Resident Evil. Okay, let's see. Bluetooth. Do I have everything? Hold on. Everything over. That's fine. Yeah, it's just... Okay, well, audio is at least coming in. Come on, Bluetooth. Whenever you want to work. Great, I gotta repair my device now. There we go. I think. Let me actually... The controls are not working. Billy Donuts! Hold on. Actually, let me get the... I'm gonna go back over to the starting soon screen again just briefly, because I gotta close out of Resident Evil entirely. Task Manager. Oh, the scuff semblance is strong with this one. Close out of Biohazard. Open up Biohazard again, because apparently it's not recognizing. In fact, while I have the stream closed, let me get the pop out chat. There we go. Get that included in there. Okay, let's see. Bluetooth input, direct input, yes. Okay, that should work now. And now let's get the chat up here. Chat. There we go. Properties. There we go. Okay. Oh, and then last but not least. Okay. I do not remember where we left off, so I'm gonna have to figure out. It's been a good... God, it's been almost a month. So we just did 3 weeks of Resident Evil... Sorry, of Devil May Cry back to back. Oh, crap. I gotta deal with the green fuckers, don't I? Alright, what do I have here? So I have a grenade launcher, and I have some shotgun rounds, but no shotgun. DJW, welcome! Hunters? If that's what they're called. Let's see, hold on. Yeah, I think the combat knife is kind of gonna be useless at this point. Might as well grab the shotgun, but I think the grenade gun at this point is probably going to be more useful. Alright, so I forget if I killed the guys that are out here or not. Hello? Alright, I completely forget. Alright. So I don't actually remember where anything is, because it's been a while. Let's see, so floor 1... shoot, where am I even trying to go to? If I go back there, it does look like there's something... There's an unexplored room, but I don't actually know if I have the key to that yet. Maybe I should be going upstairs. Because I don't know if I've cleared out the enemies that are in that part yet. I may be reloading a couple saves. Oh, shit. Oh, hey, guy. Oh, hey. I did not clear out the one up here. Hey, guy. Oh, jeez, you're fast. Oh, hey, guy. Oh. Ah, God. I forget how to play. Alright, that works. The main foyer still clean. Caution. Alright, well, there goes my mixed herbs, I guess. Alright, now trying to figure out where the hell I'm even going. Okay. Alright, what if I go to the first floor? I mean, there are some rooms down here that I've not been to yet. Just don't know if I can access them yet, is the thing. Let's see. So I think the first floor is the one that I cleaned out. The upper floors, I think I didn't have as much luck with. Yeah, thank you for the good luck trying to find out. I appreciate it. Hope there isn't one magically in this room now. Alright, I don't think I cleared out the two that were back here. Ah! Fuck me, dude! Okay, well, that's disappointing. Let's see. And yeah, I've already been here. The other door was locked from the inside, so I'm guessing I just can't get in there. Alright, let's see. Just gotta reset those rooms. Did you hear that one of the best Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles stories is being adapted by some company that made Metal Gear Rising? Yes, I did. I did hear about Platinum Games is making a video game based on The Last Ronin, which I am really excited for because I don't think we've actually gotten any kind of adaptations of that comic book yet. I know that there was a movie at one point that was in the works, but I don't know where that's at. But no, I'm really excited because like Platinum Games, if there's one thing that they're good at like hack and slash action-y kind of games. Not so much on rails shooters, you know, certain Fox related shooters in space. They're not as good with that. I'm really excited for it because there hasn't been a game, or at least not an action game that they made, that I have been disappointed with. Like, Bayonetta, Metal Gear Rising, Nier Automata. I love so many of their action titles. And I've not played all of them either, but all the ones I have played, I really enjoyed. And I have no doubt that they will do a great job with Last Ronin. And honestly, like, it gives me an excuse, because I really should read the comic book. I should anyways. But, like, it would also be really cool to experience it in a medium that, like, I'm more familiar with. So there's a couple of rooms in here I've not been to. There's that one room in the back. If I maybe save right here. But I know that there's one who's guarding that room. I think I went back there and I got killed by one of them. I wish that there were easier ways for me to reload old saves without just dying, you know? Second floor. Okay. I think I have a bit of an idea. So let's go back over here. But I'm kind of excited to return to Resident Evil. Being done with Devil May Cry. I think I killed all the ones that were back here. I'm not quite sure, though. Okay, this leads back to here. Gotcha. And up there is the one that I haven't killed yet. Okay. But up there is also... Let's see, how do I want to... Because what I want to do is I'd like to get to this room right over here, if I can. And it looks like there is a stairwell over there, so I bet... Actually, maybe if I go back to the main foyer, and I go around this way, because I think I also cleared out this area too. Head over here, I head down the stairs over there. That way I don't have to go through the area with all the other leapers. You haven't read The Last Ronin yet? No, I haven't. Really, I should be... Some of my comic books are at the lower end of my list right now, at the moment. I've got, like, a bunch of other stuff on my reading lists. I still need to finish Die Hard. The book, not the movie. Nothing Lasts Forever, the book that inspired Die Hard. I also kind of want to read through some Stephen King novels as well, but, I've had to, like, put some of those... So, yeah, like, the comic books have kind of taken a back burner. Same with manga as well. I can finally stop thinking about that abysmal DMC adaptation. Yeah, unfortunately for me, I now get to think about another abysmal animated series. My Adventures with Superman. Season 3! Oh god, what a day for that to come out. The fact that it came out the day of our last stream on Devil May Cry. That is some form of torture that I would not wish upon my worst enemy. Alright. Oh, shoot, there is one. There we go. Alright, well, I better find a heal for myself at some point. Now, where am I on the map? I'm in here. Oh, shoot, did I clear this area out? I don't know. Okay, this area is empty. This next area, I don't think is. Oh, fuck! God damn! Alright, well, I know that there's at least a save spot down here. Yeah, you can't get me, can you? I'm guessing not. Well, I'm fine for now. Oh, fuck me. Alright, well... They're dead, at least. Oh, shit! More stuff. Okay. Yes, I will take the first aid spray. This seems like a sign that maybe I'm going in the right direction. Alright, I will take the acid rounds. I think I already have some other grenade rounds in here, too. So that's actually really good if I can refill my grenades. Let's see. Oh, yes, I have multiple acid rounds. That's fantastic. Alright, I still have a mansion key that I've not used. I'll take the shotgun rounds, too. Yep. That's what we get for holding DC animated series to a higher standard. Clearly not high enough. So, episode 1 of season 3... I mean, it's still the same kind of... It's nothing like anything different than, like, the rest of the series has been so far. But, like, there's just some weird choices. So, like, it starts off with, Jimmy, who, by the way, is a famous YouTuber now, who has millions and millions of followers, and also has, like, a fuck ton of money, or he should anyways. He's just broadcasting to the entire world to come by the Kent farm where they're doing a Halloween event. He's just telling the entire world, hey, we're doing some fun stuff over here at the Kent's place. And I mean, granted, it's not like he's advertising, you know, his best friend's identity, but he might as well the fuck be, because, like, do you want people to have, like, if you're trying to keep your friend's secret identity a secret, the last thing you kind of want to do is, like, advertise the place where your friend's family lives. Is there another one down the hallway? No, there isn't. But there's another one in here. I'm almost certain of that. I wonder if I could equip the shotgun and then maybe get rid of some shotgun rounds real quick. Let's actually get... Hold on. Let me get the other thing of acid rounds. Maybe also get some first aid spray. or at least use the first aid spray. I don't know if I'll need the crank. I'll hold on to it for now. But let's get... No. Get the acid rounds, please. I don't think it'll come back in any way, but, like, it kind of should. Like, that's a really stupid decision there, Jimmy. Let's see. Combine. Here we go. There's also just a really weird comment, too, from Lois, where... So Jimmy and, Supergirl are, like, a thing now, and, let's see, there's one in here, isn't there? Ow! There we go. Oh, you're... Ah! Eat it! God, you took so many shotgun rounds. I mean, I guess it was worth it not to waste the... Alright, well, I'm gonna use that, first aid spray now. Let's see. Yeah, no, there's only crows in there. I don't know if that means that there are any enemies that spawned in. Okay, so I'm in here. Have I really not been inside that room yet? I could have swore I was. You've used the mansion key. Wait, I could have swore I was in this room before, wasn't I? Did I forget to save? I must have forgotten to save. Okay. Can I forget what the light is. There's a switch. Will you push it? Yes. There we go. Okay. Yeah, I could have swore I had been here already. Take the Magnum rounds. Yeah, I don't have the Magnum yet. But, so Jimmy and, Kara are, like, a thing now. I mean, they're not dating, but, like, they're slowly becoming a lot closer. And, Ian the Muffin Man, welcome! At least this game doesn't have Mr. X in it. Good lord, I hate that guy. He makes navigating the map so much harder. Oh, I can imagine, even just from what I've heard about the remake. Let's see. Right, and then there's this thing. This goes in like a bookcase, but I forget where. Forget which bookcase this goes in. God damn it, now I'm gonna have to remember where that goes. Let me use some that ammunition real quick. Honestly, God damn, I didn't think that nothing uncommon. Damn. No uncommons? Are there at least any rares? What about some mythic rares? Man, I'm not looking for any uncommons. Damn, I guess there's nothing of value in there either. But anyways, so Jimmy and Kara are becoming a lot closer, and Lois, of course, nosy little Lois, begins to notice. And so she So, she makes a comment, well, and basically, like, Clark is telling her, oh, no, we gotta let them figure this kind of stuff out for themselves, because Jimmy has never, had any romantic experience before. And then Lois is like, wait, what do you mean? Jimmy's had a girlfriend before, right? And then Clark is like, well, I mean, not to my knowledge. She just throws out this comment that's like, oh, so that's why you guys have bunk beds. And I'm just, what does that mean, Lois? What do you mean by that? Like, was she insinuating that she thought that, like, Jimmy and Clark were dating at one point before then? I don't... What the fuck is that supposed to mean, Lois? Let's see, wrong way. Let's see, yeah, this is the right way. Alright, so I have the Magnum rounds, but I don't have a Magnum. But I can drop some stuff off here. Let's see. Yeah, we'll put the... Wait. I had a lot more... Oh. Okay, there's all my stuff. I could have swore I had a lot more stuff down here at the top. Oh, yeah. Green herbs. V-Jolt. Blue herb, blue herb. Need some red herbs so I can really make something with those blue herbs. Alright, yeah, we'll just leave the magnum rounds there. Actually, no, we'll put the magnum rounds up here. And I'll leave the book here, too, until I can figure out what to do with it. Tim Hortons Donuts, please. Oh, very much so. Alright, let's see. Alright, let's hopefully use these last 2 acid rounds wisely. I think the whole conflict of that episode 2 was just very strange to me too, because so Lois's father comes by to tell them about some super secret organization or some project that ran parallel to Cadmus and Project X, and they gotta go investigate it because apparently someone hacked their servers recently. And, like, without even telling them where this place was located, he was just like, oh yeah, some servers were hacked. And then, like, cut to the next scene. They're just at some rundown facility where the project was held. I'm thinking, where is this? How did you guys know to go here? And was this literally just within the proximity of Metropolis? Because what fucking odds are there that you have three incredibly significant organizations to, like, the Kryptonian invasion that are under the United States government that all just happen to be in Metropolis? You have, like, Project X, Cadmus, and now this Project Caliban. I don't know if Caliban is a reference to something, but it's where we're gonna get Bizarro, basically. Okay, hey guys. Yeah, if you could excuse me just for a... Oh, God. Hold on. Let me get the one that actually works. God damn! God damn it, are you shitting me? Alright. Well, shit. Now I'm out of... Alright. Wasted those. There we go. Oh, are you really not dead yet? Oh, shit. No, you're dead. Oh, well, I just wasted that round for nothing. Fantastic. Fan-fucking-fastic. Alright. Let's see. And I believe I've already been in that room. Yeah. Okay, so... Alright, so I've been in that room. I forget where I put that book, though. Resident Evil 2 Remake is actually so good, though. Oh, no, I've heard good things about it. I've heard less good things about, 3 Remake. 3-make, if you will. Let's see. Okay, Resident Evil 1, where do the books go? I'm guessing there's like a library somewhere. The library was decorated with a wide array of... Okay, no, I'm trying to find out where it is. You got like a map? Can you tell me where it is? Let's see, where do I put the red book? Puzzle shelf in room 003 of the residence. I don't know where 003 is. These rooms aren't numbered. At least not on the map. Unprinted book. Can be used in room 003. I don't know what room 003 is. Do you have a map? Oh, I see. Okay. It's in the dormitory. Dormitory is... Where... I think I gotta go back outside again, don't I? Yeah, I gotta go through all that again. Ah, damn. I'll give Moz this. Amanda Waller's character is still somewhat intact. Somewhat? I think she's much less intelligent, and I feel like also just less interesting than she was in the first, in like Justice League Unlimited. And I mean, granted, it's hard for you to beat the Cadmus arc of Justice League Unlimited because that shit is peak. But still. Alright, so we're gonna go over here. Alright, I gotta really try not to waste my acid rounds. Can you... Okay, I think, yeah, Jill lacks some, depth perception. Alright, so we're back out here. I gotta figure out how to get back to... Let's see. Actually, yeah, I think I know how to get back there. Because, like, one of my favorite scenes from Justice League Unlimited is, like, Batman breaks into Amanda Waller's house to try to interrogate her. And, like, as he would, because, like, he just found out that, like, she had a bunch of soups put together specifically to, like, you know, potentially terminate Justice League members. And then he just, like, never realizing how it looks of, like, oh, you're breaking into this, like, government official's house, and, like, she's at your mercy. And then she points out, if we ever do anything, you guys have a satellite cannon orbiting the Earth pointed down. In another dimension, one of your Superman took over the world and assassinated the president. We're the good guys. And Batman's just like, oh shit, you're kind of right. It was like one of the most... Oh wow, the villain actually kind of has a point, despite still being the villain kind of moments. That really hits. It's part of the reason why stories like Justice League, stories like Civil War and The Incredibles hit so hard. Because you can kind of understand how everything goes to shit. Because, like, yes, the idea essentially being that, like, you know, who watches The Watchmen? You know, again, another example of a good story that does this well. The idea of how, like, you know, vigilantes are good to keep, like, crime in check when the law can't. But then what happens when the vigilantes go too far? Because if you have, like, because it's the same kind of problem is that, like, you have a lot of these vigilante shows. Especially, like, with, you know, Batman. How so much of it is trying to, like, stop the corruption in Gotham and all the cops who are crooked and stuff like that. You know, you have someone who's actually able to work outside the law when the law isn't able to work. Okay, well then, when this, you know, new group that works outside the law now suddenly starts working against people's interests, or people, you know, believe... Even if they don't, if people believe that they would work out against people's interests, what then? How do you keep them in check, you know? And it just kind of becomes this whole tit-for-tat kind of thing. And that's what, like, the Cadmus arc of Justice League Unlimited was. It's so good, and I definitely recommend that anyone, like, check it out. Or even just Justice League Unlimited in general. Let's see. Yeah, I've been back here. I'm trying to find... Shit, I'm gonna need lots of acid rounds for this, aren't I? That or a lot of shotgun rounds. Okay, I got my shotgun equipped at least. God, if I'm gonna have to go back there... Maybe I could just run past them. Let's see, this is not where I need to go. Let's see, where do I need to go? Not here. And that leads, yeah, somewhere. This leads into here. I don't think this is any place important. Saw the amazing Digital Circus finale. Yeah, how'd you like it? I saw it in theaters as well. And while I liked it, I'm, I don't know. I'm a tad bit disappointed. Just a little bit. I still think the show overall is pretty solid, but I feel like the finale just kind of... It had a lot to deliver on. And even what it could have, I'm just... Yeah, no, there are definitely worse endings, but there are better endings too, Billy. Yeah, no, I think I'm kind of the same. I think it is flawed. I think I still enjoyed it for the most part. the main thing that I hear people talking about is, like, Jax's character. There's, like, shit tons of people who are going, like, oh, Jax this, Jax is such a great character, he's such a terrible character, Jax is such a relatable person, Jax is a horrible, awful person, I'm glad that what happened, happened, and I'm just like, how is Kane back? I'm still wondering that. I should probably rewatch that part of it, but, like, I'm just, I think the Kane part of it was kind of the part that lost me the most. Somehow Kane returned. That's right. Somehow he did. How the fuck did he return? Shoot. I don't know where I'm going. How do I get out to the... Oh, the courtyard. Hold on. Yeah, how do I get out to the courtyard? I could have swore I was there earlier. Oh. Oh, I'm on the opposite end of the mansion. God damn it. That's why I can't find the courtyard. Well, I think I just wasted one of my acid rounds trying to kill a leaper who I really didn't have to kill. Alright. Alright. Let's go! I should probably get some herbs, maybe. Because I'm definitely gonna get, like, hit at least a couple times. Fuck. Let's see. How to best get over there? I think I may have to go upstairs again. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go upstairs again, I think. It's almost like they need 3 more episodes to explore how the void works. I don't even know how the... Like, because, like, they're inside a computer, right? Like, they are inside a computer. They're inside something else. Or something that, like, is able to hold... I mean, they must be inside a computer. Like, they have to be. So, like, you know, wherever the blue AI went, like, it's still with them somewhere. It's just out in the void. I'm like, how? What? Why? What's going on? And, like, that's another thing. That's one thing I had been wondering about this whole time, is how the hell everyone even got into the digital circus in the first place. And, like, I probably need to rewatch it again, just in case, like, maybe they said it and I just missed it. But, like, they're inside a computer that supposedly isn't being monitored by anyone. It's just in, like, an empty facility, isn't it? But, like, the facility somehow still has electricity. It still has this computer hooked up to it that everyone is inside. So, like, what... The void could have been a trash bin or something. Honestly, I mean, that kind of negatively recontextualizes what Kane does in the episode. Because, like, it does kind of seem like where before he still had the blue AI, but just was keeping him inside of him. Now the AI is presumably just dead. It's like, I don't... Oh, that's a very... I don't know if that's what they intended it to be, but if that's what the void is supposed to be... Oh yeah, spoilers for the Amazing Digital Circus for anyone listening, by the way. Please go watch it. Like, actually go watch it. It's... Hey, guy. Bye, guy. Yeah, you just keep chilling over there. Let's see. I remember watching a video critiquing the show, basically telling us that Gooseworks is strong at delivering psychological scares. She stumbles at delivering strong payoffs when it comes to storytelling. I could see that. Let's see. Okay, well, once I go down to the first floor, I'll be in the... Oh, okay. No, I know how to get there now. Shit. I gotta run past all these leapers again. These Von leapers. God damn it. Now I'm 3D printing some Warhammer minis, and I'm trying to print some Tyranids. But I can't get my hands on the STL files for some of the ones I want, and one of them are Von Ryan's Leapers. And so now that I'm talking about Leapers in this game, they're just making me think about how I still need to find like the STL files for the Leapers, and I can't, and so I'm sad. Anyways. But like I'm confused how like conveniently these 6 completely unrelated people kind of got to this room, and I guess they all decided to just scan their brains with a headset, and that's how they ended up in here. But, like, presumably this computer isn't being monitored by anyone because it's just in a rundown building. But, like, apparently, I mean, the hardware, I guess, still works. No one has unplugged it. Now, that's a scary thought to think. The idea that at some point, the entire circus is just gonna go offline because someone in the real world eventually realizes, oh shit, there's a bunch of hardware that no one is using that's just taking up excess electricity. We're just gonna turn that off. That, or like whatever building it's in is gonna be leased by someone else, and then they're gonna unplug the computer because they realize that they don't want it for anything. And like, how the hell everyone apparently vacated the building and left all this like stuff there that is apparently still in working condition with an AI that is actually doing all kinds of stuff inside the computer itself is just, how does that happen, I guess? I was kind of expecting us to learn more about the real world and learning kind of like how people got here, and I'm still left with a lot of the same questions that I had from the beginning. Also, welcome, Raichi! Hey, Pete, can I ask you something? This game is about people being infected with the T-virus, right? Did they all T-pose first before turning into zombies? You know what, Raichi? That's definitely a possibility. Alright, so let's see. I don't hear footsteps, but... oh boy, I can't wait to run past these guys again. Alright, so... courtyard. God damn it, I gotta run through the courtyard again. And then get back to the guardhouse. And then I gotta remember where that bookshelf even was. I could've swore... didn't I already do that bookshelf? What is the book that I just picked up? What is this book? I don't think this is the right way. Let's see. Let me go look at this book again. Let me make sure what it's titled, and then I can look at it. Because I'm just trying to... I don't know if I want to start wasting rounds and wasting heals just to find out I don't need to go back there. Oh, this place. Okay, hold on. Let's see. Let me go back to my inventory. Doom Book. Doom Book 1. Damn, you really can play Doom on anything. You can play Doom on a book? I didn't know that. I didn't know you could play Doom on a book. T-Virus is easy mode. This is serious, right? So what is Pete talking about earlier? I just got here and I'm now confused. Oh, we were talking about the Amazing Digital Circus and my adventures with Superman. Mainly Digital Circus, most recently, but ow. Sorry about that, keyboard. Didn't mean to hit you. Okay. Well, where do I put the Doom book? Let's see. The by opening this book, the Medal of Eagle is uncovered. Oh, you're supposed to open it. Oh, well, I'm dumb. Thought you were supposed to put it somewhere. Okay. Nothing of importance. You sure about that? You sure about that? Oh, there we go. The medal was inside the book all along. Alright. I forget what I do with the medal, though. Now I don't know what to do with this thing. Wasn't there another gem? I know that there was a gem, but I don't know where I was supposed to put the medal. So where does the medal go? The player must place it in the hollow slot on the south side of the courtyard fountain. Ah, damn it, I do have to go back to the courtyard then. Alright. Well, here we go. Alright, well, I'm glad I grabbed that at least. Let me get some of those acid rounds real quick. Yeah, I'll just put those in there. Hopefully I won't need a whole lot of, and we'll get some heals, just in case. Let's see. Bizarro looks like Samurai Jack. Honestly, kinda, yeah. I don't really... I'm, on edge about what they're gonna do with Bizarro. I mean, I don't dislike the idea of, like, making... I mean, because, like, Bizarro already was basically just supposed to be a failed clone of Superman. So, I mean, you know, there's that. Although, in this case, it's just a failed clone of a Kryptonian in general. So, you know, I am almost certain that they are gonna do something, you know, not so good with Bizarro. And I'm sure Bizarro's gonna come back, but, like, he's now just out in Metropolis. In fact, actually, I don't even know where his dog is, because his dog, I don't know if Bizarro's dog has a name, because I'm sure it's not Crypto. I don't know if it's Crypto spelled backwards. Bizarro dog. Oh, is it just called Bizarro Crypto? Oh yeah, it's just called Bizarro Crypto, I guess. Okay, I thought, like, okay, yeah, I mean, I guess that makes sense that he would just want to also name it Crypto, but, like, it's weird that he wouldn't, it doesn't matter. But, I reiterate, what the fuck is, Giganta doing in Superman? You know what? DJW, I'm still asking the same question about Slade Wilson. What the hell is Slade Wilson doing in Superman? I'm still trying to figure that one out, and I've still not gotten an answer. Anyways, what little good that green herb will do. In fact, let me maybe use that just real quick. Let's see. The blue herbs, do they heal poison or do they improve all the other herbs? I'll just take a green herb just in case. I think I should be good. Everyone had a Bizarro in the comics at one point? Really? I did not know that. So, like, there's a Bizarro Flash and a Bizarro Green Lantern. How does that work? Because, like, Bizarro was created as, like, an experiment with the DNA of Superman. But, like, you can't replicate... You can't replicate, you know, the Green Lantern powers just with his DNA. I mean, you could replicate, like, a good number of, like, people's powers, you know, with their DNA. Maybe you could do it with the Flash. You could definitely do it with Hawkgirl and Wonder Woman, I guess. I would be surprised if you could somehow, like, make a clone of... Well, I mean, a Bizarro clone of Batman. You would need, like, a very... I think you would need a better cloning process than Bizarro had for you to, like, really replicate... Because you're just making a human clone, you know? It's not exactly like, oh, yeah, this... I mean, he has superpowers. It's close enough. Alright, hold on. I think I forgot to save. I only want to save because I get the distinct impression I'm going to be coming back here a couple times in case I die. Because the writers will try anything. Not untrue. Not untrue, Billy. In fact, that's very, very much yes true. I think something that actually, like, confused me, like, one thing that I was glad to see has been maintained in Season 3 of My Adventures with Superman is that Superman's power set makes no fucking sense. Like, this is a guy who can move a whole ass ship into orbit, who can move a space station towards the sun at, like, near light speeds. Just to give people an idea of, like, how far it takes to fly something from the Earth to the sun, it takes light 8 minutes to travel from the sun to the Earth. Just to give you, like, an idea. It's either 8 minutes or 8 hours. And this guy was, like, flying, this ship all the way to... I mean, I don't know if they intended for that to be, but like that's kind of what they're saying. But then meanwhile, one other thing. In the finale of season 2, Clark just tanks a giant fuck-ass laser that's supposed to destroy Metropolis. A city-destroying laser, and he tanks that with one hand. Season 3, a random robot self-destructs, and he is just down for the count. He nearly dies because he is just out of it. Like, the show loves to have him be super strong when it can make for an epic, cool moment. But, like, when it's convenient for him to get knocked out or something like that, they'll suddenly be like, hey, he's Clark, Superman, what's super about him? Okay. Now, I know... Alright. Can I just run past this? I'm gonna try to. Oh. I was expecting more leapers around here. Where are they? Okay. I'm not even confident for how they're gonna do Lex Luthor. Lex Luthor is just Pidge. They just copied Pidge from Voltron. Like, of course they're not gonna do anything particularly. Like, if that's how you guys are handling just the designs, you know, something that should be pretty easy for you to make, like, eye-catching and interesting. Because that's normally, like, what you do is, like, even bad shows and bad movies can still make up with, like, good visuals and good designs for, like, the characters to at least, like, distract from the writing. Here, it's like, I just feel like I'm watching Voltron, but copy-pasted into a Superman universe. And I doubt that Lex Luthor's character is going to be much better. Yeah, just ignore that wallpaper there. That's Emrakul, the Promised End. I think that's the Promised End. I don't know which Emrakul that is. I've been playing Magic the Gathering a lot. Oh, yes! Okay, hold on. I gotta talk to you guys about this. So, I ordered a proxy commander deck online. I know that nobody here cares about Magic the Gathering, but I'm gonna subject you guys to my Magic the Gathering nerddom in the first place, because it's kind of important to me. So, I need to show you guys. So, there was a commander deck that came out recently called Goblin Storm. See, who was the artist who did that? And an artist did, like, a bunch of these really cool artwork for it. Someone named Dakota Cates, I think. Let's see, Dakota Cates art. I think he's also done, like, artwork for board games and such. And he did a bunch of these little goblin arts. Let's see. Goblin Storm deck. Yeah, so check this out. So, it's got like little goblin cards like this. This is showing up on stream, right? Yeah, it is. Let's see. Where's like another one? And he basically drew like all these little goblin stuff. Now, I didn't get the secret lair itself. I got a proxy for it. I had to buy a proxy deck for it. Basically just someone else printing the artwork onto, you know, cardstock and making, you know, these were actually, like, pretty good quality for, like, what was effectively an Etsy store buy. And the reason why I had to buy them on Etsy, why I had to buy them proxies, because these things sold out in the first 30 minutes. I shit you not. They sold out in 30 minutes because Wizards just does not like having an actual half-decent stock of their secret lair stuff. The artist himself couldn't buy the deck that he helped make because it sold out that quickly. That's just... I'm sorry if nobody cares about Magic the Gathering, but I have to talk about how crazy that is. How the fuck is it that, like, you are so bad at supplying your trading cards to people that even the artist who helped you make this promotional deck that you are selling to people could not fucking buy the deck that he helped make? That is crazy, man. I also blame the squirrels, Billy Donuts. The people who are in charge of Wizards of the Coast are just squirrels. There's no other way to explain it. They're squirrels. The people in Wizards right now are squirrels. Anyway, sorry, I didn't mean to go off on, like, Wizards of the Coast, but, I forget why I was talking about that. But, we were talking about My Adventures with Superman. But no, yeah, no, Lex Luthor, I'm not really a big fan of him either. 'Cause, like, okay, I don't mind the concept of a Lex Luthor, because originally Lex Luthor wasn't originally someone whose whole thing was, you know, hating Superman. I mean, a big thing about him is hating Superman from the beginning, but, like, the reasons why are a lot different from how they've been now. I think, funnily enough, Zack Snyder's Lex, I think, was the one that popularized the idea that he was someone who is motivated to stop Superman out of fear that he will eventually destroy the world. When... I forget where I'm going. I gotta go to, like, a fountain, right? When really, the thing that Lex hates about, Superman is that humanity is reliant on him. Lex Luthor in Superman the Animated Series, and especially in Justice League and Justice League Unlimited, is that he was an evolutionarist, or something like that. He was huge on encouraging human evolution in whatever way that happens, and he saw superhumans, like Superman, as an evolutionary endpoint, because once humanity becomes, his logic anyways, is that once humanity becomes reliant on non-human superpowered freaks, humanity will no longer have reason to evolve and adapt, and that will cause them to stagnate and be reliant on these other kinds of people, and that is why he hates Superman. That's why he hates the Justice League as a whole, is because I mean, granted, they kept the idea that, like, he is a corrupt individual who still cares about the human race here too, but, like, in here, it's like he hates Superman because he fears what Superman could be. And I mean, that's okay. But, like, can you give us some better setup first? You know? Like, here's the thing. I can believe why Amanda Waller and General What's-His-Face from Justice League Unlimited, I really need to figure out where this book goes. Let me figure out where this book goes, or, sorry, where this medallion goes. Place it in the hollow slot in the south end of the courtyard fountain, placing both metal... Okay, in the court... Okay, so it's somewhere in the courtyard, then. Alright. But, the thing is, it doesn't have very much build-up, you know? Here's the thing with, like, it's a map of the garden where you take the... I thought I already took a map of the garden. Didn't I already have a map of the garden? Oh, I have a guardhouse in the court... Okay. I could have swore I already had a map of the... I passed here, like, at least a couple times, right? Wench for the elevator. Oh, yeah. Can I use this? Use? Oh, yeah, I guess not. Okay. Oh, yeah, because the elevator's down there. I guess I gotta go get it. I got all the... Oh, wait, no, there are more herbs back here. I can't carry this. Here's the thing, is that, like... With Justice League Unlimited, all the fear that people have for, you know, the Justice League and the Superman and everyone is kind of brought about with, like, some really good reasoning behind it. So, like, the two biggest things is that, so when an alien came to invade the Earth, the Justice League unveiled this giant super cannon that they had up in their, the watchtower. And that, like, terrified the U.S. government when they found out that they have this, because they're like, what? Sorry, is that, huh? In fact, I actually think it got taken over by the aliens at one point during that episode, and that's why they were so, because they were like, wait, you have a cannon up at the, what? Why do you have that? What the fuck do you mean? If you didn't have that, we wouldn't be in trouble right now. What is this? I think that was the first thing. The second was when an alternate universe Justice League called the Justice Lords came to their dimension to try to take everyone over and, yeah, try to, like, set that universe straight with big quotation marks. Okay, I think that they're... Oh, never mind. I thought that there would be more. Let's see. Is this... Oh, can I cross here? I don't remember if this was, like, something I could cross, or... But, like, with this, it's just, oh yeah, big man, lots of powers, is scary, therefore, you know, bad. I'm like, if you use that logic for everything in the world, then we would just be constantly at war with each other well, I mean, we kind of are, but, like, the idea basically being that, you know, if we just inherently said that everything was evil just because of that kind of power, rather than how that power is used, our society would be fucked 7 ways till Sunday. 6 ways till Sunday. Whatever the saying is. But, because, like, there's never a point when they're like, oh, well, then once we have something that's more powerful than Superman, then, like, we're now the ones. Task Force X is the one who has all the power. And that means that now we're the bad guys. Oh, it's like, no one ever takes this to its logical, you know, conclusion, where because power equals bad, that therefore anyone with power is therefore bad, and therefore once you become more powerful than the bad guys, then you yourself become the bad guys by your own logic. And it's just, it's a very simplistic way of trying to look at a kind of complex issue. You know, in Justice League, people had big reasons to feel that the Justice League would eventually turn, because Superman was getting more and more tired of Lex's shit, and he was about to run for president, and turns out in this other universe where he founded the Justice Lords, it started after he killed President Lex Luthor after he came into office. And so tons of people were like, is he just gonna become this evil Superman now? And it's like, and that's, people had reason to fear that, because this same evil Superman came to their universe and tried to do the same thing. And I'm pretty sure that there were, like, other examples too. But, like, that's the thing, is, when you can do this, and I mean, I feel like it's so much more impactful to, like, if you want to make your villains just people who, combine, no, I want to use... If you want to make your villains people who are just, like, paranoid and their, you know, villainous decisions are just based on that paranoia, then okay, I guess that's fine. But, like, wouldn't it be so much more meaningful if you know, gave substance and actual kind of, like, a degree of understanding to their actions? You made them somewhat sympathetic. That was kind of what Amanda Waller was so cool, is that she wasn't just a villain. She was much more of an anti-hero who eventually came around to the Justice League side by the time Terry McGinnis became Batman. You know, she was kind of an ally of his, because she began to realize, you know what, you know, these guys aren't so bad when they can be trusted, and the Justice League can be trusted. And granted, it took a while. It took a couple breakings of the Geneva Convention over her left knee, but, like, she wasn't, like, gung-ho psycho. When she found out that a nuke was gonna blow up an entire island full of innocent people, she was like, what the fuck? No! Turn that shit off! Meanwhile, in My Adventures with Superman, she is just kidnapping people wholesale to experiment on for Project Cadmus. And I know that there was some experimentation stuff in Justice League Unlimited, but I'm pretty sure that they were just with, like, cloning. I think the worst that it ever really gets is that she nearly wanted to try to kill Terry's father or something like that, and didn't. I don't quite remember. Like, again, she wasn't exactly on the most ethical side in Justice League either, but I don't get the impression that the Waller in... It's a different Waller, and granted, that doesn't always necessarily mean a bad thing, but this Waller just feels so much less interesting compared to the Waller from Justice League. And I mean, granted, that's how we've gotten most Wallers. Like the Waller from Suicide Squad, and from Suicide Squad again, kill the Justice League. No. Yeah, stay away from me. Thank you, I don't want to get poisoned. Alright, the Leapers are down here, aren't they? Because power corrupts absolute, Pete, good sir. That's not... Just saying that, like, just... again, by that logic, the Justice League would be the ones who, would be the ones who become evil. You know? The whole point of, like, the Cadmus arc in Justice League Unlimited is the idea that, like, it's not the power that's the problem, it's the people who have it. Granted, like, you got a good point, is that power does tend to, like, make people, it brings out their inhibitions, and again, though, that's what makes the Justice League so cool, is that they know when to draw that line. They are tempted to cross it plenty of times, and that's why the Cadmus arc is so good, is because it draws attention to how they kind of edge it a lot, probably because they have to, because being vigilantes who work outside the law, they inherently get very close to that line all the time. And what's cool about it is when they know when not to cross it. With Waller in, like, Justice League Unlimited, it does a great job to show how someone who is sympathetic, understandable, and understandably terrified of these superhumans kind of has good reason to fear them. But ultimately, still kind of does some unethical shit and has some self-reflection on that, and eventually has to realize, oh, maybe I'm not the good guy. Ruby was lucky never to have encountered characters like Starro in the crossover, honestly, or Darkseid for that matter. Okay, any leapers? Leapers? Oh no. Okay, this is the waterfall, isn't it? Water is running from the upper end of the passage. There's something in the back. Yeah, I see that, but I don't know how to get up there. I miss the doggos. I miss the wolfos. Yeah, I guess I can't use that. Alright, where... Okay, because now I'm getting back to where the leapers are. South side of the courtyard fountain. Courtyard fountain. Where is the courtyard fountain? Map. Yeah, and that's just going to lead back to where all the leapers are. Courtyard fountain. Because I don't think that hallway is where I need to take that metal to. I thought this was like the courtyard fountain. I'm not quite sure. Yeah, I know there's something in the back, but I can't get up there. Alright, back to the snakes. Back to the snake pit. I'm guessing I can't just, like, jump off the river, can I? Oh, fuck. Running. Yeah. Get down there, Jill. Jeez. Jeez Louise. Jill LaWill. Okay. Hell, maybe I'm not even supposed to come back here yet. I don't know. I genuinely don't know what to make of this. Alright. Courtyard fountain. Is that not the fountain? And then... What's this room? What's this room right here? That's what I want to figure out. So those are elevators. It looks like an elevator leads over there, but I don't know which elevator. I'm guessing it's the one with the battery. Alright, maybe I do need to head back. Maybe I'm not supposed to be here yet. Maybe there's still some more stuff I'm supposed to find, but I'm not sure what. Let's see. Guardhouse. I've explored everywhere in the guardhouse. Everywhere that can be explored. Courtyard, there is still some stuff that could be explored, but I don't know how to get to the places that are unexplored. So that just leaves the mansion. There are some rooms there. This room I can't enter. This room I'm pretty sure I can't enter. I thought I tried before. I could maybe try one more time. And then I've been everywhere upstairs. I guess I could try one more time? There's still one more door I haven't unlocked with this key yet. I'm guessing that's the room. There's a leaper in there, though. So, I mean, I could probably kill it pretty easily, just so long as I'm not wasting shots. We're also getting Toy Maker in, or Toy Man, whichever one it is, in, Season 3 of Moz. Let's see. Okay, gotta go upstairs. Definitely gotta go upstairs. Come on. There we go. Hey, Leaper! You have fun over there. I'm gonna have fun over here. Let's see. And then... wait, let's see. Once I get down there... oh, wait, no, I gotta go back to the foyer. Okay, hold on. No, I think I'm going the wrong direction. Oh, wait, no, I am going the right direction. Because this leads back to the foyer, right? Yes, okay, good. Okay. I don't know why I created a new one. It doesn't matter. I can't wait for the Luigi's Mansion mode on Resident Evil. Isn't Luigi's Mansion mode on Resident Evil just Luigi's Mansion? Honestly, I've not played Luigi's Mansion yet. And I kind of want to. I'd kind of like to own my own copy of it, but I think copies of it, of like old GameCube games, kind of go for a lot nowadays, don't they? Or at least like the Pokemon ones do. Let's see. Luigi's Mansion. GameCube. I don't know, copies go for a pretty good price. Okay, huh. Maybe I might pick it up sometime. Because I would like to play Luigi's Mansion at some point. Okay, in we go. Wait. Did I kill the one in this room? I'm pretty sure I killed the one that's in this room. I know that there was a zombie in this room, and that means that there must be a leaper in here too. Okay, so I'm in here. Okay, yeah, there's a leaper. Okay, hold on. Let me... yeah, I got the shotgun out. There we go. You are dead. Okay. Yes, here's the door. You don't have the key for this room. God damn it. Well, there goes some of my shotgun rounds, but that's fine. At least I didn't waste any of my grenade launcher rounds. Also, welcome #1 rival. Yes, have a donut. Okay. So, alright, now I am lost. I guess I'm not sure what to use this metal for. Because the only rooms that I haven't been to, I can't access. Because this room I don't have the key for. This room is locked from the inside. I've explored everywhere upstairs. Courtyard, there are a couple places I haven't been to, but I don't know how to get here. I'm assuming this one I can get to by using this elevator right here. But I need a battery to use this elevator, and I don't know where that battery is. And I got no idea how to get into this area. Maybe there's like some other way for me to lower the water levels even more? But I'm not sure. And then I've been everywhere in the guardhouse. Okay. I guess I could go back to the... I mean, I guess the only other thing... Let's see. There's another medal, apparently, that I need. The Medal of the Wolf. And it's inside the last book, Volume 2. Do I already have the last book, Volume 2? I could probably stand and go check my, my inventory and find out. Oh, shit. Hey, guy. Bye, guy. All I can say in regards to Orderly Noah is that I didn't know it was possible for autism to be a grift. None of us did. None of us did, DJ. Okay, let's see. I don't think that's a save room. I think this one is, though. Oh, no, this is where the, yeah, the gem is. But I don't think I picked up the red gem. Did I pick up the red gem? Maybe I did, and I just didn't notice. Again, one more reason I need to go back to my inventory. Yep. Alright, excuse me. Somehow Noah found a way. It's as pathetic and sad as it is darkly amusing. Yeah, it is, unfortunately, all of those things. Let's see. Do I not? Okay, I have J-Bolt. A J-Bolt, Blue Herb. Yeah, and lots of nothings. I didn't know I could do that. Mansion key. Wait, I had another mansion key? Oh, is that the key that maybe unlocks that door? Okay. Let me leave the eagle medal here. Empty bottle, nothing. Alright, well, wherever the book is that has the other medal, I don't have it. Alright. We're gonna go out one more time. Oh, Otterly Noah. That's who we're talking about. Yeah, Raichi, you have a lot to catch up on. Holy shit. Especially on the Team Jack podcast, because Kaiser has been doing so much research on this guy and his plagiarism accusations. Alright, we're gonna go back to the other side of the mansion again. And we're gonna see if this door is open. Alright. Come on, Jill. You can do it. I believe in you, Jill. Damn it. Neither of those keys open it? Well, those are the only two keys I have. What other mansion key could possibly open that door? Alright. Well, that's... And there's clearly a door left that those keys can still open. Hold that thought. Give me just a quick second. I'm gonna go get something to drink. I need to put that key back, because I don't... What do those keys even go to if there's nothing in the mansion that they unlock? There's nothing left in the mansion, I mean, unless there's a basement floor I don't know about. Which, I mean, that's the only guess that I have left at this point. Oh, no, excuse me. Yeah, please don't leave me in here with that thing. Alright, well, let me go put that key back real quick. Excuse me. Pete forcing Jill to get her cardio in. Yes. It's me projecting because I need to like go to the gym myself. I stopped going. Well, I've been meaning to go to the gym, but I need to find a better gym, because there's somebody at the gym that I'm familiar with who I don't want to run into anymore, and so now I'm trying to find like a different gym to go to. I think there are a couple other options that are within my vicinity, but it sucks, when there's a gym that you like and you're just you don't want to go there anymore. I won't go too much into it. It's a bunch of drama that I'm not even worth talking about. Okay. I guess I might as well put the other mansion key, because I don't know what these keys even go to. Until I start finding like another level of the mansion, I don't know what these keys go to. So, if Noah has an opinion on AI or anything else at this point, he likely stole it from someone else. Ain't that the truth? Ain't that the fucking truth? What is this? I see something over here. Can I collect this? Vitamins and serums. Oh. Okay. I thought I could pick something up. Alright. So, what to do? I guess I could go back to the guard rooms, but now I gotta run through all those leapers again. There's another medal I need to find. 2 items needed to access. Let's see. Okay, but where are you? The medal is found inside the last book, volume 2, located in a secret room in the tunnels beneath the courtyard. Examining the side of the book will open it, revealing the medal. Okay, so I do need to go back to the courtyard then. Alright, well everything is just out in the courtyard, so I don't even know what I'm doing back here in the mansion. Everything is over where the courtyard is. So I guess we'll go back there. Alright, I gotta remember how to get back up there. Hey, guy. Bye, guy. Honestly, I don't have much care for, like, Noah's opinions about things anymore, and I doubt anyone else does either, considering how much he's plagiarized. So it is so crazy to me how everything... just like admitting, if you had just admitted, like, okay, yes, I plagiarized some stuff for these videos, and just move the fuck on. But no, you had to start taking down videos, you had to start, like, manipulating artists to copyright strike other YouTubers, and just, holy fuck, what could have been solved with just an easy, I'm sorry, I won't do it again, just has spiraled into something that has completely destroyed any semblance of a reputation that this man has had on the internet. It's actually fascinating, Raichi, and I highly recommend looking up Otterly Noah drama when you get the chance, especially like Team Jack's coverage, because yeah, that shit's hilarious. Alright, going back to the bloody room. Going back to the courtyard is... Got interested in Lily Richards' video until I stopped out with orchards. Minor spelling mistake. Cue Final Fantasy XIV man dying. I forget what the guy's name is. I could probably pull it up. It's on like a trading card. Like that meme of like the minor spelling mistake and that guy getting enveloped by like an explosion. That's a Magic the Gathering card now. Like that's actually that's just a card now, which I just find really funny. All right, where did you guys say this was again? It's located in a secret room in the tunnels beneath the courtyard. How do I get to the tunnels beneath the courtyard? Found in the courtyard, underground, on all difficulties, in a secret room near the second boulder trap. Second boulder trap? What? It requires you to use the hexagonal crank to access the room. You lost me. You lost me, guide. You sincerely lost me. Alright, couldn't even give credit to people who made meme edits of The Good Doctor. He just had to steal and edit and leave the creditor's watermark out. It's, yeah. He is... That's a very special kind of dumb. It's a very unique and distinct kind of dumb that you just don't see anywhere else anymore. Let's see. Secret passageway, but like how? Gotta get power. I'm guessing that elevator is what leads to it, but I gotta find the battery now. Using that, but it says using the hexagonal crank, which I have. I have the crank. So there's a way in a secret room near the second boulder trap. I don't even know what traps it's talking about. It requires you to use the hexagonal crank to access the room. The book is behind a small slot in the wall, requiring you to solve a puzzle in the room to open it. Well, if Anthony is dead set on his current warpath against Remnant 777 and now harmful opinions, Ant may start damaging his own reputation again. Start damaging. Alright. Gonna just run past these guys. Hello? Oh, all the leapers are gone. Oh. That's cool. I feel like I'm gonna have spoken too soon. I'm guessing it's not back here. Whatever it is I'm looking for. Whatever it is I'm looking for. Yeah, I'm not going to the guardhouse. Whatever I'm looking for, it's out here in the courtyard. But I don't know what. I need the battery, though. I do like Metroidvanias and, like, big explory dungeon-y kind of places, but, like, once you reach a certain point where you're not even really sure where to go or where the next objective is, then it gets a little bit annoying. at least with something like, you know, Hollow Knight or Silksong, you can still mark things on your map to at least, you know, figure out where, you know, things are, where you have been, where you haven't. I just don't know where to go at all here. It looks like there's a way to drop down a ladder. Is there something I can shoot up there that can, like, get the ladder down? Or... no. I wonder if it's the waterfall. If I can find a way to turn off the water flow, then I can maybe access it. The problem is... I can't, because I need to go... the water level lowered so I can make it through there. So what I need is the battery. But I'm not sure where to fucking look for the battery. Alright. Resident Evil 1 battery. It's in the materials room on the shelf. Materials room? Second floor? Wait, this was in a room I've already been to, but I didn't see it? Materials room of the manor. Second floor. Okay, where's the map? Hold on, was that the room I was in? Hold on, was the materials room the room where I found that book? Main item that can be found in here is the battery, which can be used to use the elevator. Players can also find magnum rounds, shotgun shells, or acid shells on the shelf. There is also a battery pack on the floor. No mention of the book, though. So I don't think this is the same room. This is a different room. Okay, well, I know where I'm going now. Resident Evil, about people who got infected with the virus that forces them to T-pose before becoming zombies. Yup, you got it, Raichi. That's Resident Evil. Poor Ink Master, welcome. Where's Barry? I got bad news. I got bad news for you, Poor Ink Master. I think that's how you pronounce your name. I don't actually know. You'll have to correct me if it's not. But, Barry's dead. Yeah. Damn shame. Real damn shame. Apparently you can't save him in the original game. Or at least from what I've read, that's what it says. So, yeah. Barry's, he's no longer with us. Barry is the best character in the universe. Well, not in this universe. He doesn't exist in the later titles in that are canon to the first game. Okay, let's drop some stuff off real quick. Yeah, drop some herbs off. Barry was Control-Alt-Deleted, unfortunately. God, I just want, like, a good show to watch. Because I know that My Adventures with Superman, what I'm really interested in, because, like, they're apparently also going to tease, Jessica Cruz, Green Lantern, in Season 3. Because I know that they're making a show, My Adventures with Green Lantern. But... which, I mean, I'm interested in, because Jessica Cruz was, like, the best character out of the Ruby Justice League crossovers. Like, easily the best character in those. But, where am I going? Okay, so I really need to figure out my bearings, because, I may be wasting a lot more ammo than I need to if I don't figure out where the hell this place is. Let's see. The girl they ship with Jean? Yep, the very same. They've been really pushing Jessica Jones. Jessica Cruz. God damn it, sorry. Jessica Cruz in, like, recent Justice League stuff. And I mean, I don't dislike a lot of it. I don't remember much of her from the Justice League versus the Fatal Five. I've not watched DC Supergirls, but I like what I've seen of her there. Granted, I like all of what I've seen, you know, of that show, and I don't know why I've not gotten around to watching it yet, because it looks cute as fuck, and also just really funny. But and I know that she also showed up in that DC Super Pets movie, which I haven't seen, the one with John Cena. But I'm just like, you know, can we give some love to not even Hal Jordan, but to John God damn it, why am I blanking on names today? Jon Stewart. I knew it started with an S. Jon Stewart. Or Kyle Rayner. You know? Some of the Green Lanterns who, like, people grew up with and, like, recognize the most. You know? I mean, I don't mind having more, you know, characters in, like, a superhero's family, but I mean, it's just, you know, could we not focus on... Like, think of it like this. What if, like, Wonder Woman gets, like, you know, pushed aside and, like, eventually replaced by Wonder Girl? And I mean, I guess, you know, like, you could say that that's happened before with, like, Barry Allen and, God damn it, who was the Flash before him? But, like, Barry's predecessor. And then after him was, shit. No, wait. Barry Allen, was he the first Flash? Who was Kid Flash? Wally West. Yeah. Wally West taking over for Barry Allen. Because I know that Wally West was the one in Justice League Unlimited. So it's like... I guess I don't mind it, but, you know, I feel like we've kind of been... At least with, like, people still know... It's not like Wally West and Barry Allen haven't really been, like, pushed aside, I feel. You know, people still get enough of both of them, probably. I feel like... when was the last time that we've gotten any kind of media about Hal Jordan and John... Well, I guess... God damn it, I spoke way too late. Because actually, I forgot, we are getting a Green Lantern show. And it looks like actual trash. Yeah, thank you for not attacking me while I'm figuring out how to use the stairs. How very kind of you. Have you guys seen the outfits for the new Green Lantern live-action show? They look like actual shit. Like, they are actually the color of, like, green and brown poop. That's what they are. Like, let me pull up, like, a picture of it, because it's... Let's see. Sorry, not Green Lantern. Lanterns. Because calling it Green Lanterns is silly and childish. The director's words, not mine. Lanterns. Show. Check this out. Check this out. This is so stupid. This is the green, hold on. Let me, once I pull it up. This is it. Oh, don't worry about adjusting your screen, you know? Don't worry about, if you're, looking at it, or like if, you know, maybe there's some color desaturation on your end. No, that's just how it looks in the episode. Just like a big old poopy brown and like the darkest, most disgusting green you can think of. Green Lantern. The guy whose powers are light constructs. The guy who is the brightest light in the blackest night. And this is the outfit they went with. This is the color scheme they went with. What a fucking joke. I think I've talked about this once before on stream, but trees have more green than that suit does? No, for real! It's actually depressing. It is actually depressing that people who clearly don't even give a shit about the source material are given the reins for these kinds of stories so frequently. Like, it's crazy. The Withered Lantern. The Withered Lantern is right, Raichi. The trailer doesn't even show them, like, in their suits. It just shows the suit there. Alright, I gotta figure out where... Let's see, they said it's on the 2nd floor, right? Okay, so maybe I need to go back, actually. God damn it, I closed the window that I was in. Is this gonna be just the whole stream? Is just me trying to figure out what the hell I'm even supposed to do? Recent history. Let's see, the materials room. Materials room is the one I'm looking for. It's on the 2nd floor of the Spencer's Manor. Did I really not pick up the battery? Really? This is a room I've been to, but apparently I didn't pick up the battery. Anyways. Well, we'll probably be fighting some more of those, leapers, so better be careful. Yeah, please don't attack me, thank you. Yeah, thank you for just, oh god, of course oh, of course it only opens one way. Alright. So, 2nd floor. Both of those lead out there, that hallway. What about this other room on the other side? Oh, this... Shit, is there a leaper around that corner? There was a zombie back over there before. Okay, looks like there's not. Well, that's good at least. Is there something on the... Did I... Take the handgun bullets? Poor Barry. Also, I think that snake is still back there. Yeah, that just leads over into that room. Hold on. Oh, there's another room over there. Seriously, how many Earthling lanterns are there? Because the only ones I know were Hal, Kyle, and John. So there's Hal, Kyle, John, and granted, those are just the 3 main ones. And then recently Jessica Cruz also became one. I think as far as, like, human Green Lanterns go... Oh, wait, no, there was, who's the one that everyone hates? Guy Gardner. Yeah, Guy Gardner. People like to forget about him, too. For good reason, granted, but, like, still. And I think those are the 5 main human Green Lanterns. Also, you guys are just talking about Bizarro earlier, but not Superboy Prime? Seriously, who is that guy? I just know about him from, like, the I'll kill you till you die from it! I don't really know much about Superboy Prime. Guy Gardner? Yeah, he's the one from the Superman movie. You around that corner, guy? You over there? No? Cool. I don't think we will have problems. Alright. Let's see. Yeah, and this one... You can push this back. I don't think this is the room where I'm supposed to be. Because I've already been here. Can I turn on the lights? Candle. Yeah, no, I saw that. Oh, I have some handgun bullets. Yeah, sure, why not? Nigel Thornberry would be proud. And then, yeah, it's too dark to see anything. Oh, yeah, I gotta turn on the lights. Okay, I guess I didn't get whatever was back here, then. Okay. I guess I need a lighter for me to be able to turn on the lights in here. So, I'm guessing whatever is in here is not what I'm looking for. Yeah, because then back there is just the big snake. Okay, I guess maybe I will have to kill that one leaper. Wait a minute. This is an area I've not been to. How have I not been back there yet? Okay, well, maybe there is some place I haven't been yet. I'm sure Raymond would be so proud just watching me wander around aimlessly like a fucking moron. Alright. Let's go kill this thing. Make this guy the most killedest guy of all time. Hey, guy. There we go. And then let's combine. Get that out of my inventory. I'm sure we will encounter no more of those things. No siree. Have I never been in here before? It's a carving of armor. Oh! Well, that's why I still have those keys. Alright, let's go get those keys and maybe also some more ammunition, because I'm sure that there's more enemies around the corner. And let's put the mansion key. Let's get both mansion keys. And then, do I have any more shotgun ammo? I would like to use up that pistol, or some of the pistol ammo. There's some shotgun shells. I'll take the Beretta in case I can, just like, you know, just as an alternative. If I happen to run into one, honestly, I probably should have killed that one guy with, like, the Beretta. Shouldn't have wasted my shotgun rounds. I could have, like, used up so many of the Beretta rounds on that guy while he wasn't looking. Mansion key. Okay. And now it is no longer useful. That's not ominous at all. Alright, let's see. Researcher's will. It's a letter. The top of the letter is missing. The remaining says, "Yes, I'm infected. I did everything I could, but I could only delay the progress by a few days. The most frightening thing is that I forget more about you by the day. So I chose a peaceful death, rather than becoming a living dead. Within an hour, I will have entered my eternal sleep. I do hope you'll understand my decision. Goodbye, and forever yours, Martin Crackhorn. Researcher's will has been filed. What is this? It's too heavy to move. Is this like a fish tank? And nothing special left on the desk. Can I push this out of the way? There, yes, I can. Anything special back here? I can't quite see. Oh, shit. Maybe I'm supposed to push it the other way. Alright, well, let me just leave and reset the room. No, Jill. Oh, you're supposed to push. There we go. Oh, never mind. That didn't work. And then that just doesn't move at all. Yeah, I got it. I got it. Maybe I was pushing it the right way. Yes, I got it. No, because it still wouldn't have moved all the way out of the... Wait, why can't I push it further? Huh? It's not letting me push it further. Why not? There's still plenty of room. Okay. Any chance I could get whatever's over there? No? Okay. Well, shoot. What's over here on this wall? Oh, bugs. Seems someone has searched here already. It appears to be a switch. Will you press it? I don't see anything wrong possibly happening by doing that. Oh, God. Yeah, my reaction completely. If only Mr. X could give you a hand, hee hee. I don't want whatever help Mr. X is gonna provide, man. I don't. I want him to stay far the fuck away from me. Alright, we're gonna... Where did all that water go? So now that that thing's moved out of the way, I can probably push this. There we go. Explosive rounds. Sure. Alright, is that all? Is that all that's back here? Nothing special. I mean, okay. I mean, I don't mean to undercut explosive rounds. Explosive rounds are pretty good. Also, hey, Daigato, how are you doing? By the way, guys, I don't know if I shared Daigato's artwork on the DMC streams. I think I meant to do that, and I don't remember if I did. But I wanna show it off. Let's see, from the Devil May Cry streams, once I could find it. Let's see. Yeah, fan art. Here we go. I love it. This is amazing. Thank you so much for making this, Daigato. And then, the other one. PMC. Oh, it's fucking... Oh, it's beautiful! It's so beautiful. This was you, right, Daigato? I'm pretty sure this is your artwork. Anyways. Correct me if I'm wrong. But, like, point is, I meant to show that artwork on stream, and I think I just forgot to. But I don't remember if I showed it on screen or not. Been playing Mega Man Star Force? Oh, hell yeah, man! Hope you've been liking it. I've been meaning to get around to Star Force. I have it on my library, and I just haven't gotten around to it yet. It's a bit too early for X gonna give it to you. Too early for him to deliver it to you. You know what? I'm fine with that. Too early is good. I don't exactly want Mr. X right now. Let's see. Any unholy abominations beyond human comprehension yet? Oh, is that a lighter? Oh my god, it is a lighter! Oh, I've been needing that! Oh, I need that! Okay. What's over? Ooh! Red! Ah, damn it! I gotta come back here because my inventory's full. Fuck me. Alright. Alright, well, I will be right back. Let's see. Where is... Oh, wait, my inventory's down here. What the hell am I doing? Let's see. Yeah, I guess we'll drop off... So we already have some acid rounds in there. We might as well drop off the explosive rounds. Yeah, right there. You know what? We're going to drop off the acid rounds. And I am actually going to... I'm going to use the Beretta. Well, let me also drop off the crank, at least for now. Until I go back out to the courtyard again. I shouldn't need to go out there for a little while, but... Yeah. It's never too early for X to come give it to you. Don't say that, Ian! Last thing I need is Mr. X showing up here. And granted, I know that, like, there is a tyrant in this game, which I'm pretty sure is what Mr. X is. So, wait, what is... Put some bullets in the back room. Use them in case of some trouble, Barry. Wait, Barry, I thought you were dead! Or was this before he died? I don't know. Alright. So let's go back up here. Actually... But, yeah, no, let me finish exploring those rooms first. And then I will go do what I was going to do. I wanted to use some of those Beretta rounds. Alright, let's pick up this. I will take the red herbs, thank you. I've been needing some of those. Is there anything back here as well? No? What about over here? Oh, there is. Ah, shotgun shells. Kick ass. Alright. And then there's... I'm guessing there's nothing else over here. Even though it looks like... Oh, no, those are books. Yeah, I don't need those. Alright. Anyone back here? Good. Okay. Let's see. You know, I've explored... I've been to this room, but I've not been to the room that's behind it. Yeah, this seems perfectly safe. I'm sure nothing bad will possibly happen back here. Oh god, it's a fairly big room. Probably something... Yeah, there we go. Use the mansion key. Hello? This is totally this is a trap room. This is either a boss room where there's gonna be enemies in here. Let's see. It's just this one room. I'm not saved yet. Let me go back and do that real quick. I've still not found the room that has that book that I'm looking for. Unless it is in that room. Oh, there's also this room back here. But I thought I needed a passcode to get in there. I guess I could always find out. Alright, well... Let me go save first. But I mean, if nothing else, I mean, I'm looking forward to My Adventures with Green Lantern, but like for all the wrong reasons. I'm curious why it's called My Adventures with Green Lantern, though. Because, like, the whole reason why it was called My Adventures with Superman is because it's, you know, it's Lois who's saying that. It's her adventures with Superman. Which is still... I don't exactly see that as a particularly fitting title, because it's still more about Superman than it is about Lois. But, like, at the very least, she's not, like, tertiary or anything. I'm curious whose adventures is being had with Jessica Cruz. Probably should have dropped off those shotgun shells. And maybe also the red herb. Let me go. Yeah, I'll go explore the ballroom first. How have I not been back here yet? I must not have had the key. That's the only explanation I could think of. Anything over here? No? What? Cutscene. Oh my god! I knew it! I fucking knew it! Oh, do I get down there? Oh, I thought I was supposed to go down there in that hole. Alright, I guess not. Oh, fuck! Okay, never mind. I thought the door was locked. Jesus Christ. Alright. Perfectly fine, I guess. Am I supposed to go down in that hole? It wasn't doing anything when I was trying to jump down there. I mean, I can go back. Oh, hey. Hey, snake. Ow. Yeah, I'm just gonna try to go check out this hole that you made. I'm assuming that there's something back here that I need. I can't assume that it's just like a snake. And then that's it. Or maybe that is. It's just a snake boss. Well, I mean, I'm dead anyway, so I mean... I'll see how far I get. Oh, shit, I'm out of ammo. Oh, she's reloading, I see. Oh my god, I actually killed it. I didn't think that would work. Well, that's cool. Alright, I am dying, though. Thankfully, though, I have some red herbs. So, did I get anything for doing that? Or is that literally just, like, that's just the snake boss? Is there... Let's see, a hole opens in the fireplace. Okay, can I follow it? It's too dark to see anything. Oh, what? Hello? Oh, this is scripted. Okay. Maybe I won't go back to a past save.
Have you found anything interesting?
Yes, but I can't see very well.
How about going down to check by yourself? I have a rope here.
Oh, do you? Well, then I'll try to go down using the rope.
Wait. Hold on. I'm dying right now. Can we, like, do this afterwards? After I heal myself, please? Do we have to do this now? God damn it, Barry!
What's going on?
Now I've done it. Sorry, Jill. Wait. I'll go and get another rope.
Oh, fuck off!
Barry?
Well, I'm glad I saved. There's a switch below. Will you push it? Yeah, I'm sure nothing bad could possibly happen by doing that. Well, shit. I'm now in a hole. I mean, the bright side, if I die, it just means I get to go back to the top of the... Oh, hey, guy. Oh, you're a regular zombie. I can just... There's another one around that corner, I swear. Or I guess if there is, he's not going to come over here. Let me just... Alright, well... Hello? Ah, fuck! God damn it. Ah, shit. God damn it. Am I dead? Ah, god damn it. I'm dead. Oh, never mind. I guess that wasn't enough to kill me. I'll take these shotgun rounds, though. I really, really need a safe room, though. That snake fucked me up. Finally getting some good usage out of these Beretta rounds, although I'm almost out, which kind of sucks. Let me fill up my shotgun again. Is there anything else in here? Oh no, not the radio. No, not the radio. Okay, so there is a basement. Alright. Hold on, was there anything over there? I just noticed that this is just like... this just leads to a zombie, I guess. I don't think there's anything over here. Yes, thank you, music. Oh, great. Oh, what's that? Oh, hey, guys. God damn. Okay, well, you know what? I'm gonna run this way. I just wasted a shotgun round. Any zombies or Zambos in this room? That guy's definitely alive. Okay. You are definitely dead now. I don't really know what I'm doing. I mean, I'd like to just die so I can go back to my previous save. Oh, shit. Oh, no. What's happening? Are you my doom? Oh, hello, friend. Oh, God. What is that? Hey, guy. Okay, I can't actually see if he's bleeding or if he's just down. I think he's down. I think he is. I can't really say for sure, though. What's back here? Is this an elevator? If it is, I can't use it. It's not letting me press it. Alright, well, I'm assuming that guy's dead. He took 3 shotgun shots to the back, or to the face, so I'm assuming he's dead. Zombies do like to get back up sometimes. Yeah, but only sometimes. So can I go in here, or, I mean, for someone who's, like, almost dead, I've been doing a pretty good job so far. I'm actually gonna be a little bit disappointed if I have to go all the way back to my previous save. Let's see. Well, the elevator is up here now, but I guess I just can't use it. It's just the stairs. You unlocked it. Oh my god, this room! Okay. Well, shit, this leaper might be the death of me. No, wait, hold on. I can still make... Okay, no, I can make it to a safe room. Yes, I can make it to a safe room. Heals! Heals! I need heals! I need lots and lots of heals. Okay. Let's get a green herb. And let's get a blue herb. And then we combine the green herb with the red herb. And then we combine that with the blue herb. And then we just snort it, or whatever it is you use these for. And there we go. Now I'm back in black. I'm in danger! Now I need to find a use for this lighter, now that I finally found it. Alright, we're making some progress now. Jill is, in fact, the master of unlocking. Okay, let's get some Magnum rounds, because I would really like to find something else to use them on. Without, like, having to resort to acid rounds or shotgun rounds. And I think I can probably use a good couple of these on the, leaper that's over there. I don't know if I necessarily want to. I mean, I guess if I don't have to. Yeah, let's put the Beretta back in here. I'm glad I had it, though, so I can actually use something that wasn't shotgun rounds on those zombies. But now we gotta go back upstairs. Oh, wait, there is that one leaper upstairs that I do probably need to get rid of. Alright, let me get the Beretta. I'm going to save real quick. Well, yes, I will save my progress. You want to improve your health by wearing high heels? I think that accomplishes the opposite of what it is you think that's going to accomplish. All right. Now, let's see. Oh, fuck! Ah, god damn. Okay, you know what? Enough. Balls to that. We're getting the shotgun out. You're not dead yet, I'm pretty sure. God damn it. I was kind of hoping that I could just, like, pick him off a little bit, but now I actually do need to get the shotgun out. Damn. That probably could have gone better. Alright, do I have the key that unlocks this door? You've used the mansion key. And now all the doors are unlocked. Well, this room looks special. Alright, what's this? Orders. Top secret, July 22nd, 1998, 2:13. PM or AM? I'm assuming it's PM. To the head of security department. X day is approaching. And they gonna give it to you. Yes, they gonna give it to you. Complete the following orders within the week. 1. Lure the members of STARS into the lab and have them fight with the bow in order to obtain data of actual battles. 2. Collect 2 embryos per bow type, making sure to include all species except for Tyrant. 3. Destroy the Arkley lab, including all researchers and lab animals in a manner which will seem accidental. White umbrella. Orders have been filed. They knew we were coming! More Magnum rounds. Are those used for the Beretta? Or is there like an actual Magnum that's... I mean, I guess it doesn't matter, I suppose. Alright, hold on. Anything special up here? Hello? Looks like it's about to move. I don't want it to. I would prefer if it didn't. I'm assuming this is for like a puzzle or something. Damn, I gotta heal myself again. I can't believe it. I gotta heal myself all over again. I don't know, I'm half tempted to like go back to my previous save so that way I can fight that Leaper again and maybe I won't lose as much health. Maybe if I go check on what kinds of herbs I have, maybe it won't be so bad. Yeah, I mean, I can't get up there anymore now. What the hell did you want me to get up there? I'm guessing there's something up there you want me to get. What about this deer? Or a elk? It does look important. Never mind, I guess. We just wanted to change the camera angle to make it seem like something important. But it's not. Okay, well. Silly me! More like Ishimura. Another game series I should probably play at some point. God, it sucks that we're not getting a remake of 2. Alright, and there's not a door over here, right? That's not a door that I'm seeing? Okay. Am I missing something? I feel like I'm missing something. I don't know why you would put this little stepping ladder in here if it's not meant to be used. Can I flip this switch? The switch looks important. There's a switch. Will you push it? Sure, why not? There was something important over there! Okay, hold on. Oh, it's the other gem! Hold on. Yeah, I don't know why I tried fighting that leaper with just a Beretta. Will you push it? No. No, I don't want to. Alright, there we go. Come on. There we go. There you go, Jill. You got it. We try and take it out of the eyeball? Heck yeah. Yes, I have the other gem. Or the other jewel. I kind of want to die, though, so I can go back and, like, retry that fight with the leaper. Yes, I will push it. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna redo that fight, because I don't know how to go back to the main menu and just select another... And besides, it's not gonna take too much effort, I don't think. Hey, guy! Can you help me die? I thought you guys did more damage than this. There we go. Yeah, one shot from my grenade launcher should take care of that guy pretty easily this time, and then hopefully I won't lose as much health. Alright. Let's go get him this time. Let's see. Let's actually go get him this time. There we go. You dead. You deader than dead. Yep, and now I have opened all the mansion doors. Let's re-equip the shotgun. Alright, we'll move this into position. Whenever you're ready, Jill. There we go. Push it. Ah! Push it! Chicka chicka! Okay. The jewel is mine now. Oh yeah, let me grab the orders, just so I have that in my inventory. Yep, orders have been filed. And I don't think there was anything else in this room. Unless there was something on the counter over here. Oh, there was shotgun ammunition. And magnum rounds. Wait, what do you mean nothing useful? What's that? Yeah, there we go. I thought there were some magnum rounds on here. And this room I still don't have the password for. Yeah, you don't know the pass number. Yeah. and not even gonna let me try. They're like, no, we know the internet exists at this point. We're not even gonna let you attempt it. I like how Claire in Resident Evil 2 Remake looks like Zoe from Left 4 Dead 4. Or from Left 4 Dead. Left 4 Dead 4. We haven't gotten a Left 4 Dead 4. I don't even think we've got a Left 4 Dead 3. I've not played Left 4 Dead, so I wouldn't know, but I will take your word for it. And, you know what, we're gonna leave that. Actually, no, I'll hold on to it. For now, at least. Alright, now I gotta remember where the hell that statue is. Let's see. Was it over here? No. Wrong room. I want to say it was somewhere over here. Like here? Oh no, this is where the, yeah, big tentacle plant was. God, I'm just getting lost in this place so easily. Let's see. In here? I thought it was somewhere around here on, like, the east side of the... Come on. Come on, Jill, you can do it. No, not here. Here? Yes, here. Some tigers have a red eye and a blue eye. They must really like Dragon Decks in Yu-Gi-Oh! Can't use it here. What do you mean I can't? Sure I can. I gotta go over to the side? There we go. That wasn't even the side that I was... Ooh! The Magnum! The Colt... Oh, Colt Python. Can I use the Magnum rounds with it? I'm guessing not. I mean, I'll take another gun. Hell yeah, Colt Python. Alright. Now I need to go back to that one room on the east side. With the lights. And that means I gotta go back upstairs. So I can go and... go across the way. Come on, Jill, you can do it. Hey, guy, you just stay over there, if you don't mind. I would appreciate it. Jill used the Chaos Emerald, now she can't use Chaos Control. She didn't need to. She Chaos Controlled the shit out of that wall. Alright. Where was that one room? Where was that one room? I think it was downstairs, actually. Unless it was in here? Oh, yeah, it was over here. Oh, I think I can also go back here if that snake is dead. Alright. Okay, so first things first, we got the lighter. Let's use that. What do you mean I can't use it? Sure I can. Yeah, it's a candle. There we go. Is that bright enough for you to see now, Jill? Alright. You take the acid rounds? Sure. I will take more acid rounds. Really? That was... You couldn't see the giant thing of acid rounds in there? You needed a light specifically to see that? Come on, Jill. Come on. Okay. I am curious, though. This snake is dead, right? Books and gadgetry. Nothing useful. Okay. I mean, I'm fine as far as health goes. Oh, there's a... Wasn't there something I could... Oh, yeah, the hole where the snake came out of. Okay, but I can't go through there. Okay, so that was the same snake. It wasn't like a different snake, and the other one was still, like, chilling back here. Okay, well, that's good. I don't think there's anything else. Oh! Shotgun rounds! Hell yeah! Could always use some more shotgun rounds. Can never have enough shotgun. You can never shot enough gun. That's how the saying goes. That's what they say. In the place. That's what the gun people say. That's what I Know Nothing says. That's definitely what I Know Nothing says. See, what if the call is coming from inside the house? You're fucked. You're fucked, Billy. Better just run. Just run. There's nothing you can do. It's all ogre. It's all over from there. Let's see. Okay. Where do I want to go now? It's good I have some more guns. I still don't know how to get in here. I don't have any keys that opens that. Alright, so I'm still kind of back to trying to find out where that book is. Because I know that there is some room on the second floor that has a book that I'm looking for. It's well arranged, but there's nothing on there though, right? Anything in here? Nothing on there. Greetings, Titan Executioner. Welcome. Greetings, organisms. How's everyone doing? I'm doing pretty okay. I mean, all things considered. It sucks that I've now traded one terrible animated show for another. You know, like, hey, we finished with Devil May Cry Season 2, but now I'm on to My Adventures with Superman Season 3. And, like, it's just... And they've got another episode that's coming out tonight. So that's... great. I'm doing... fan-tucking-fastic. Alright. Yeah, I don't suppose you just left another rope there, did you? No? I guess not. There's still some room up here that has that book. Can't catch a break, can I? No, I cannot. I wish these people would stop making really bad cartoons. Let's see. Materials room is... yeah, so the materials room of mansion, second floor. It's a small room with a small chair and a few shelves. The room was added with a few vases, pictures, boxes, posters in the 2002 remake. Where is it? Oh! The deer trophy? It was in there? Wait! But I thought I checked the shelf that was over there. Hold on. Did I not? Okay, hold on. Hold on. Gonna go this way. Turn. No, other way. You're other right, Jill. And then back here. No, this is the... okay, no, this is still the ballroom. Fuck, where was that one room? With the deer, where I got the gem. Wait, oh no. Wait, was that on the first floor or the second floor? That was on the second floor. Ah, god damn it, I gotta walk all the way back over there. Did I really miss that? Hold on, no, wait. Or is it talking about this room? There's nothing in this room, though. Can't be talking about this room. If it has a deer trophy in it, I'm guessing if it's not this room, then it must be the other one where I found the red jewel. Okay, guess we're gonna run all the way back over to the other side of the mansion. Here we go! And, yeah, I would really appreciate it if you didn't kill me. Thank you. Come on, Jill, you can work a door knob. Come on. That's not a euphemism for anything. I actually need you to work the doorknob here. Okay, this room. It's on the shelf, it says. Nothing useful. But it said it was... Is this not the room? What other room has a deer trophy? Shelf is full of dust, covered in props, and deer trophy. Am I looking at the wrong shelf? Is this a shelf that it's talking about? No. Doesn't seem like it. Looks like it's about to move. Yeah, no, I got that. Nothing useful. Where the hell is this room? Where is the materials room? Can I please get a map? Small room with a small chair and a few shelves. The room was added with a few vases, pictures, and boxes in the 2002 remake. Small shelves. What other room? Okay, I mean, I guess I'll just have to keep looking on the second floor for this materials room, I guess. Guess we now gotta check all the rooms, unless this is the room that they're talking about, but I don't have the password to it. The wiki page doesn't say anything about it requiring a password, so I'm assuming that that's not the materials room, unless I'm wrong. Ian, you seem to be more familiar with Resident Evil than I am, so I mean, if you want to correct me on that, you are welcome to. Maps are for quitters, you're right! Real men play Metroidvanias like Hollow Knight and never look at the map. Ever. Not once. They just wander around aimlessly. In fact, they memorize the map. No, not even. They specifically try to ignore anything having to do with the map, even in their own minds. Every time they enter a new room, they have to completely forget everything that they just saw, and everything that they know relative to everything else. So that they never know where they are. We map out the map. No, not even. Forget the map. Even the mind map. It didn't say anything about beds, so I'm assuming that this isn't the one. And again, it said a deer trophy. But this isn't it, because it said it has a small table and some small shelves. Or a small chair and some small shelves. Where is this room? It's not that ballroom, is it? Okay. And there's not a deer trophy in here. And there's not a deer trophy in here either. Plus it has a piano. They would point that out. What room am I looking at? Let's see. Or what room am I looking for? Is it? No. Couldn't be. Is it this room? The one with the broken doorknob? Some small shelves. It's well arranged. Yeah, I see that. No, Jill, Jill, work with me, Jill. Yeah, I can see that. Still nothing, though. Anything over here? What am I goddamn missing? Are those stairs? Oh. Yeah, those stairs that go downstairs. Alright, so we'll check over here again. Clearly I'm missing some part of the building, Titan. Well, I don't know if I'm missing something, but I'm definitely not going to the right rooms. Let's see. Yeah, and then this... Hold on. This isn't the records room, is it? I mean, I guess I did find it a little odd that the only thing that was back there was just some acid rounds, but... Now that this room is lit... is it... in the shelf? No? Okay. Where is this battery? Because I don't already have it. I could have swore I looked through my inventory and I didn't see it anywhere. But then where is it? What's the records room? Hold on. There's this one other room. I don't think this is it, but... No, wait. I went the wrong way, didn't I? I went the wrong way. Yeah, I gotta go back to the foyer. Or foyer. However it's pronounced. There's this room down here, but I could have swore this just, like, leads to the rocket launcher. Yeah, this isn't even a room. This is just a balcony. Yeah, that's where the rocket launcher was. Where the fuck is this room? So, Pete, who wrecked their career the hardest? IPOS, KP, or Otterly Noah? I'm not sure I recognize IPOS. I'm not sure what that stands for. But honestly, Otterly Noah, I think, has a worse reputation right now. Or even if you don't, even if you want to argue that, like, his reputation is somehow better than KP's, there are far more people who know about Noah's fuck up and, like, his plagiarism stuff than, like, KP's, I feel. I feel that, like, the stuff around Otterly Noah is way more widespread, and that's what makes it, like, way more difficult for him to come back from. Where, like, even if you could argue that, like, the majority of people think worse of KP has a better chance of, like, making a comeback arc than Noah at this point. Like, really. Noah's done. KP, I'm sure, is still making videos and probably still has, like, a fan base of some kind. Like, Lily Orchard still has a fan base. Of course KP's still gonna, you know, be... but, like, with Noah... does this guy even have... It just... He's fucked. He's done. I'm watching the second Toastify video right now, and holy hell, it's bad. How bad are we talking? trust me, like, Titan, you really gotta just, I don't even know what to, like, we have a guy who, like, started off with plagiarism, stuff, and now he's suing people who gave him advice on taking down people's videos, and he stands no chance, honestly. He's ruined the friendships of even the people that, like, who have tried to help him, and he's also gotten, like, several other people involved in this drama. He's used an artist and manipulated her, to, copyright strike people just because he doesn't like them. It's crazy. It has just spiraled into complete and total madness, man. Okay, back to finding where the... By God, I'm going to find this room before the stream ends. I am going to find this materials room. So help me. Let's see. Background. Am I sure I've not been inside this room before? It doesn't look at all familiar. But where is it? God, why is it so hard to just give me a map and be like, oh, it's in this area? Small room with a few shelves. The room was added. Yeah. Because I think I've checked out everything that's over here. We've been to these 3 rooms, because these are the 3 rooms with the deer trophy that I thought was there. This is just the hallway around that. This leads over into that ballroom with the snake boss fight. That's just a room in between there. This is where the other snake boss fight is, which explains a lot now that I think about it. This is that intermediary area in between there where Barry died. This is where that we use the lighter to light up the room. This is a hallway. This is where we got the rocket launcher. This is the study with the door that only, works one way. We've looked at all these rooms over here. There's got to be some other room. Like, the only thing I'm thinking of is it must be this room. But this doesn't say anything about a password that it requires. But, like, there's no other room that I haven't explored up here except this password room. But I don't know where the password is. Resident Evil, how to get to the, materials room. Apparently it's opened with the helmet key, which I no longer have, so I must have opened it at some point. So I must have gone inside the materials room at some point. But which room is that? Because I've not seen any place that has a battery in it. I don't have any more keys anymore. What the hell? Oh. That is a place I haven't explored yet. Okay. So I do need the password then to get over there. Alright. Resident Evil. How to get the password. Password is in the laboratory. How do I get to the laboratory? Wait, but hold on. To get to the laboratory, I thought to get to the laboratory I need those 2 emblems. To get, and to get the other emblem that I don't have, I need to get the book. The book that is currently in that one room that I need the battery for. The battery that is currently in this area, which I need a password to get to. And the password, I has to... I must be looking at this wrong. I must be looking at this wrong. Surely. Krygon, welcome! I am trying to figure out where books and passwords are. Is there a storage room anywhere? Yeah, there's storage rooms. Yeah, there's a storage room. I mean, I don't think I put anything I don't think that there's anything that I need that's there right now. Let's see. Yeah, if I go this way... God, I could have shot that leaper in the back, and I wouldn't have even had to waste my shotgun ammo. But, doesn't matter. Yeah, so... Let me leave some shotgun ammo in here. I'll take the crank. Actually, no, I'll put the crank back. We'll put the Beretta back too, since I have a Colt Python. So crank, empty bottle, handgun bullets, the metal. I need the other metal, the wolf metal or whatever. Let's see. Combat knife, ammo, herbs, J-Volt. I forget what that does. Blue herbs. Yeah, no keys, no battery, no nothing. So I definitely didn't grab it already. And also, can I pick this up? Oh no, these are gardening tools, nothing useful. Okay. How do I get to the laboratory? A side filter can be found lying on the ground. The computer can be used to open the electronic locks in the area. I want to try to get there though. The Arclay Laboratory. But the Arclay Laboratory needs the 2 metals for you to access it, right? No? Whew, boy. Okay. Let me find a better guide. Alright, it's an evil... Arclay Laboratory. Yeah, laboratory entrance. Show on map. Okay, well there's the laboratory. I haven't unlocked the laboratory yet. I still need to find how to get over to the laboratory in the first place. Oh, good God. Alright, hold on. I quote Sarge, but I've forgotten all the lines. And I don't even know where I'm supposed to put these metals still. I don't know what part of the, Alright, well, I lied. I'm not gonna be able to find this, this room or I'm not gonna be able to go there, at least, by the end of this stream. So I still need to find this stupid password. Let's see. Because if I go out here, oh yeah, I already took all the herbs. I still don't know where to put all those emblems. I'm assuming I need to be able to use the elevator so I can turn off the waterfall. So I can go behind whatever that sewer gate is. But again, to find the battery, I need to go into that one room. To get into that one room, I need the password. To get the password, I need to go to the laboratory. But I thought the laboratory was what you access with these metals. So how do you get to the laboratory then? Alright. Let's just go through order of operations. What are some places I haven't been to yet? There's the basement. There's an elevator in the... Oh, it recognizes the elevator in the basement? Really? Okay, maybe I'll go check out the basement again then. Yeah, let's... Oh, there were 2 zombies that were munching on a guy down there. I wonder if there was something over there that I missed. Let's grab the Beretta. So I can at least use some useless ammunition. Pretty sure you can Google the password? No, I can't. Because, like, it just tells you, oh, yeah, you don't know the password, so you don't even get to type it in. They thought of that. They were like, oh, the internet exists. Well, you don't even get to type in the password if you haven't even found it yet. Let's take some handgun ammunition. Let's get the Beretta. Do I not have any other handgun? I do have some more handgun bullets. How many of these can I have at one time? A lot, apparently. Alright, we're gonna go kill ourselves some basic bitch-ass Zambos. I say that and then I'm gonna get my ass handed to me by these basic bitch-ass Zambos. A little milestone for me. Tomorrow will mark 20 weeks of listening to every workday to a Japanese immersion podcast. 1,000 episodes. Oh, wow! Oh, that's a lot. Alright. Congratulations, Krygon. Okay, let's see. To get to the basement. Oh, right, yeah, we gotta go through down here. But first, we're gonna save. What's my health at? Health is fine. There we go. Alright, we're just gonna make a run for the very end of the hallway. Hope that we can outrun that leaper. Yeah, we're just gonna outrun you. Alright, let's see. The elevator doesn't seem to stop on this floor. Okay. Hello? Hello, hello? What about this one? Oh, yes, I can take the elevator down. Oh, shit. Hey, guy. Are you dead? You look like you're bleeding. Okay, good. If you're bleeding, that's good. Let me combine my ammo. Actually, let me go back up and get... Because I know that there are 2 more zombies that are munching on a guy up there. They're 3 to 5 minute daily episodes, but I've managed to stick with it most of this year so far. Even learned the kanji word purely through audio form. Oh, that's cool! Yeah, man, I mean, I don't know what to make about the Japanese language or kanji in general. That shit's... I mean, if anyone who can figure that stuff out, they've... Good on them. Can I not shoot these guys? Hello? Am I really not able to shoot these guys? Am I just wasting ammo? Why am I not able to shoot these guys? Oh, fuck. No, 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 no. Oh, you're not dead yet. No. You're dead when I say you're dead, asshole. I don't even think there's anything back here. At least nothing important. Are you gonna get up yet? Oh, no, I'm gonna run. Yeah, hey. There we go. Oh, there are some stuff back here. Herbs. Nice. Yeah, that guy really could have used those herbs. Alright, well, we got rid of those. We found some more herbs. I will have to come back for this other one. And we didn't even have to use any particularly valuable ammunition to do it. So, that's cool. The more I've learned about Japanese, the more I'm finding the similarities with English. Like, I'm collecting definitions that have changed over time since the Japanese people, from Japanese people being sarcastic. Oh, interesting. Yeah, man, good on you. I mean, I imagine that shit's hard to figure out, so, I mean... like, mad respect for anyone who can figure out kanji. Even people that are native to Japan. Oh, god damn it. Oh, hey, guy. Let's see, you're bleeding, right? Yes, you are. I probably could have done a headshot on that guy and just got a really well-placed, you know, one-shot kill, but maybe I might try that with the next one. I don't know. Let's see. Well, let's see what's over here, I guess. Oh, hey, guy. Oh, God. God damn it. Yeah, no, we're... There we go. You dead. Alright, well, let's use that herb, I guess. Maybe go get that other herb real quick. Might as well. Before I forget about it. So what did I miss? Oh, nothing. I found a new part of the mansion. Just been exploring a little bit. It has not been used for a long time and is dusty. Various books. I see. That is indeed what it looks like. Oh, shit! Oh, god damn it! Why didn't you make yourself more known? Listen, man, I know that they tell you to be quiet in the library, but, like, in your case, I'd make an exception. Also, I really need to get rid of this lighter. Why do I still have this lighter? I don't need it. Scrapbook. Raccoon Times, May 27th, 1998. Animal attack? Woman mutilated. May 20th, around 10 p.m., a 20-year-old young woman's body was found by a passerby on the left bank of Marble River in the Cedar district of Raccoon City. Raccoon police assumed it to be a grizzly or other animal's doing because there are teeth marks along the mutilated arms and left foot that show considerable power. Since she was wearing a hiking boot on her remaining foot, it has been determined that she was attacked in an in the Arklay Mountains and fell into the river. They are hurrying to identify this woman. Raccoon Weekly, June 16th. Monsters in Arklay Mountains. Some people claim that they've seen monsters in Arklay Mountains. The monsters are supposedly about the same size as large dogs and usually run in a pack, as wolves do. This may sound like a group of ordinary wild dogs, but these monsters are surprisingly fierce and hard to hurt. They say that these dogs won't bother you unless you wake them, so you smart readers should stay out of the Arklay Mountains for the time being. But if you're looking for adventure, check it out. You want to try? Yeah, no, adventure is probably not the thing that they're looking for. More like, self-flagellation. Or just masochism in general. Mysteries in Arklay Mountains. Mountain road blocked. Due to successive disasters in Arklay Mountains, the city authorities have decided to block the road leading to the foothills. At the same time, Raccoon Police intend to begin their search for the lost people with the help of STARS team members. They expect great difficulty because of the vast size of Arklay Mountains and the primeval forest that covers most of the area. Also, people are still reporting sightings of grotesque monsters in the mountains. Yep, that would be why we're here. Alright, is there another one back here? I was kind of expecting to see another one. I need less of these stealthy Zambos, man. These stealthy Zambos just... Use the lockpick? Sure. Ah, fuck! Damn it! Stupid lighter! Alright, you know what? I'm gonna go back and drop off my stuff real quick. Just real quick. Unless this isn't a safe room, is it? Is one of these a safe room? Maybe? Is this a safe room? That doesn't look like a safe room. Also, I think that's the room I'm looking for. What about this? Is this a safe room? That is not a safe room. That's a very not safe room. But there was a blue herb in there. So I will have to come back for that. Yeah, let me just drop my stuff off first. Oh, I can't wait until this entire place is filled with leapers. Oh boy. I'm sure it'll never happen. No siree. Alright, let's, this away, and, oh shit, right, this guy. Yeah, you just respawn back there. I'm gonna figure out how doors work. In fact, actually, I'm gonna go to my save spot that's over here. Yeah. Come on, Jill. You can work corners. Don't worry. I believe in you. You can do it. If Pete's gonna burn someone down, what would it be? What? I'm not said I'm gonna burn. Did I say I was gonna burn someone down? Let's put the... There we go. Beretta. And... I mean, I may eventually use the Cult Python, but I don't need it right now. And since there's plenty of herbs back there, I will leave the green herb here, too. It does kind of suck, though, that there's only a blue herb back there, not a red herb. I could really use a red herb. Let me save real quick. Alright, there we go. PeriodicPete typing. Oh, well, you have a lighter? Oh, shit, I do still have the... God damn it, the one thing I was trying to get rid of! Thank you for pointing that out, Raichi. Me and my big, ginormous brain. It's so massive, it hurts to use. So that's why I forget to do things sometimes. That's definitely, totally the reason. It's not because I'm stupid. Definitely not. I guess I will put some shotgun shells in here just in case. I don't think I'll need it. Actually, if there's more zombies down there, nah, let me put that back. Yeah, we'll take the Beretta. After all, if there's actually some, like, regular-ass zombies down there, I think I would rather go through some Beretta rounds, at least for the time being. Because I would like to save some of the bigger stuff for, like, bigger enemies if I can. Okay. Elevator doesn't seem to... Oh, right. Yeah, I forgot. Yeah, can I ask what your relationship with Pokemon might be? I ask because my latest decision is a Poke-like, a roguelike fan game in the vein of Slay the Spire. I have played... I don't have a huge attachment to the games, or at least not as much as, like, a lot of other people. Or I guess I don't have a huge attachment to the franchise as a whole. I watched some of the anime when I was younger. I've watched a good chunk of some of the movies as well. But that was also a long time ago. I have not finished any of the games, but I have played Emerald when I was really young. And my friends were talking me into playing Black and White, which I've also considered playing on stream at some point. I just, haven't gotten around to it. I did play through some Black and White on my DS a while back, but I kind of dropped it, and because the cartridge wasn't mine, I had to return it to a friend, who I'm considering borrowing it from again so I can play it again. But some people are telling me that Alpha Ruby and Omega Sapphire, or whatever they're called, are actually better places to start. So I'm not quite sure what to do, if I should return to Black and White, or if I should go to Ruby and Sapphire. But, there's that. So I haven't quite figured out what game exactly I would play, but I don't have, like, a huge connection to the franchise. I have enough of a connection that I can make conversations about it. I have some Pokemon t-shirts that I wear sometimes that I'll get, like, conversations from. It's like, oh, ha, Dr. Piplup, that's funny. Oh, yeah, and... Because my antisocial ass just... I need all the help I can get to hold a conversation, and you know what? If, like, wearing a Nightwing t-shirt out gets people to talk a little bit... I mean, I'm really bad at talking with people. I really am. If I... Gun to my head, if you were to tell me to have a conversation with someone, just, like... with a gun to my head, I'd be like, just fucking kill me right now, man. Just do it and save me the embarrassment. But I'm not, like, super into Pokemon. Not to say that I dislike the series. I do have, like, some ideas for what I would like the... Hold on. Actually, let me go get that other herb up here that I left. I had an idea for, like, a remake or a rewrite of, like, the Pokemon universe. But I don't think Pokemon fans would like it. Probably because of my lack of experience with the franchise as a whole. Like, it would probably turn out to be, like, how people view Adi Shankar's Devil May Cry, basically. Which is why I don't talk about it. But, I am at least... that gives you an idea of, like... the fact that I have ideas for a potential Pokemon. I'd actually came up with it with a when a guy made a complete converted list of all the Pokemon up to, like, Gen 8 or something like that in 5th edition Dungeons and Dragons. Like, a guy literally made all the Pokemon in 5th edition D&D and basically made an entire, like, player's handbook for if you wanted to do a Pokemon campaign, which I thought was kind of cool. So there were some ideas that I had for stuff like that if I ever wanted to DM that ultimately never really came to any real fruition or anything like that. So I'm familiar enough with Pokemon. I don't hate it. I don't dislike it. There are some things that I'm not even. I'm indifferent to it, honestly. I was curious about Pete's answer because he's the game player, but you can always answer if you want. I've heard that HG, Heart Gold and Soul Silver. Actually, no, that was the one. Not Ruby and Sapphire. Heart Gold and Soul Silver are the ones I've heard people talk about. Are, like, the best mainline games, but I stopped keeping up with the series after Black and White. I get mixed responses when, like, telling them, oh, should I do Black and White or should I do Heart Gold, Soul Silver? And I have some people tell me, play Black and White. It's got the best story. And I've got other people who are saying, play Heart Gold, Soul Silver. They're just the best games. They got the best lineup. I don't know what to do. And so I may end up defaulting, when I do go back to the series, I may end up defaulting to black and white just because those are the ones I'm more familiar with. Let's see. And then this is the room with the... Yeah, the battery! I can move the elevator in the courtyard. Hells yeah! I will take the battery. And there's some other... Ah, damn it, I can't take both of these explosive ammunition. Damn it. Alright, well, let me see if I can first get rid of, this other Zambo over here. Equip the Beretta. Yeah, we're gonna go back here. Hey, guy! You're not dead! Quit playing! There we go. And there's somebody else who's probably munching on something else back there. Oh, shit, my ammo... I might... Yeah, my, inventory's full. Hello? Hey, guy! You, doing okay? Oh, shit. No, 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 running. Are you dead? I don't believe you're dead. Yeah, there you are. Now you're dead. Now this guy over here, he's not dead. Let's get the shotgun out. Might as well. Make this quick. There you are, asshole. I knew you were playing. I was going to make a joke about something battery powered, but that's an effing car battery. Oh, check the battery. Sir, what's a Terry? Let's see, what's in here? Door is locked. Damn it! I don't have the basement key, I guess. Alright, probably shouldn't have bothered wasting all that ammunition. But at least now I can hold one of these, herbs. Okay. Time to start making trips. Alright. Gotta start making trips so I can get everything that's down there, because I don't want to forget or miss anything. Alright. Hey, guy. Yeah, I know. You love to leap, don't you? You love leaping like Von Ryan. I still don't know who Von Ryan is, but he named leapers, I guess. I don't get Tyranid lore. I mean, I probably would if I actually read up on it, but... Alright, well... We wasted a good bunch of, like, Beretta ammunition, but, like, at this point in the game, I'm probably not really going to use the Beretta very much anyway. I got so many green herbs. I've got green herbs for days! And we're going to put the battery back here, too. See, yeah, that here, and we're also gonna see, do we have some explosive rounds? We do. Ah, shit. Well, let's combine those explosive rounds so that way they're just easier to manage. Wait a minute, those were explosive rounds. Oh, I could have picked up those explosive rounds, couldn't I? Hold on. Let's actually combine these shotgun rounds, and then there was some, yeah, explosive rounds, and we will just combine those. And we will leave the explosive rounds here. Yeah, you know what, we'll leave the shotgun rounds too, and we'll just take a second trip back here to get them back once we're done. But I want to make sure I pick up everything. Running around at the speed of sound. Got errands to do. Gotta go up and go back. Pretty sure those are the words. I'm a Sonic expert. I can say with... I know the lyrics to all the songs. Those are definitely how the song goes. But honestly, I'm kind of excited, because even though I can't find STL files for Von Ryan's Leapers, I am looking forward to finally being able to print my own Warhammer minis. Still need to find some other STL files for some other minis that I'd like to make, but at least as far as the big ones go, I'm thinking I will be good with. Alright. I will take the explosive rounds, yes. I think that's everything in here. At least everything important. There was also a thing of Magnum rounds, weren't there? Hold on, somewhere in the... I think there was back in one of those other rooms. And let's pick up this one. Yes, I will take the blue herb. Zombies better pray that I don't run out of shotgun ammo, because as soon as I do, I'm going straight for... I mean, I have to use the grenade launcher, basically. Oh, right, I can't go in there. Yeah, I got it, I got it! Okay. Hold on, let me pause for a second. The hell? Oh, I see. Sorry, I was looking at a DM. Okay, let me, Okay, yeah, sorry about that. Didn't mean to... Wanted to reply to a message is all. Okay, so got what's back there. And that's a dead end. There's another door over here. Right, and this leads to the library. Okay, no. Yeah, this is where those Magnum rounds were. Yes, I will take those. Come on, Jill. You can... Come on, Jill. You've used a library before, right? You go in between the bookshelves. You're not a ghost. You can't phase through them. Most of them are on biology and chemistry. Oh, I'm sure Walter White would have a field day with this. There's definitely a zombie around here. Hello? No? Oh, I guess there's not. Okay. Well, color me surprised. Most of them are on chemistry. What's this thing up here? Looks like a thing that's hanging from the ceiling. Also, hey Pete, if you're collecting game suggestions, I would like to add Poco to the list. Free 2 to 3 hours, quirky, point, and click adventure. Okay, let me add that to the list. I do want to try to get around to some other recommendations. I've just, been wanting to... I was kind of hoping that I could get through Resident Evil a little bit quicker than like it kind of has been. Not to say that I have disliked Resident Evil. Let's see. But I have been meaning to get around to like some other people. Let's see, yeah. Yeah, you also recommended Gravity Circuit and Squirm. Give me a second. What was it that you recommended? Poco. Yeah, let's see, some other games that some people have recommended me. Sketchy has recommended an EA Jedi game, which I do have. Titan wants me to play a Persona game. DJW wants me to play Metaphor. Raichi wants me to play Freedom Planet 2. And Kai Zero wants me to play No More Heroes and Ace Attorney, which, I mean, I'll probably play one of those 4 or 5 games at some point. I have been wanting to get back to Kingdom Hearts, though. But I may take a detour if I can play one of those games really quickly before I return to Birth by Sleep. I just know it's been a while. There's a switch. Will you press it? I'm sure nothing bad could possibly happen. Okay, most of them are on... Okay, so it's a light. So what that do? So it turns on a light. So I just press it. It just turns on and off the light. Okay. Oh, wait. Do I have to push this into the light, maybe? Okay, hold on. Yeah, maybe I need to... Okay. Let's reset this room real quick. This is a puzzle room. Okay, let's... Nope. Let's not go too far. Yeah. I'm betting I need to put this in the light, and then something will happen. Yeah, it looks like there's a switch there, too. Yeah, there we go. It's a secret to everyone! What we got here? Ooh, that looks important. The MO disc. Doesn't look like there's anything else important over here, though. Which is fine, I guess. Alright, so I have this disc. Now I need something to play it on. Can I just... You can't use it here? Yeah, no, I guess I've had to try. Okay. Have that now. Is there nothing else back here? It's just... Okay. Big old library. Well, if Pete managed to play the game I recommend, he didn't have to finish it. I just wanted to see how he plays it. What was the game that you recommended, Raichi? Because I think you've also recommended a couple of them. Oh, yeah, no, Freedom Planet 2. Yeah, actually, no, I need to get around to playing Freedom Planet 2. If I'm going to do someone else's recommended game next, it's going to be yours, Raichi, because A, I know that you've had that one recommended for a long time, and B, I really want to play Freedom Planet 2. I really enjoyed Freedom Planet 1, and I've been waiting for quite a long time for 2, and I've just not gotten around to it yet. In fact, I think the only reason why I haven't played it is just because I want to play it on stream. But with Kingdom Hearts and everything else, you know, it's gotten pushed to the side. And I feel bad that I've been pushing it to the side. Okay, well, I have this disc. Now, what do I do with it? I gotta find some kind of computer, I'm guessing, to play it on. But, I may have to find that computer another day, because we're getting pretty close to our 4-hour mark. Let's see. Yeah, here's where the leaper is again. Okay, so, what do we use this disc on? Let's see. Ammo disc. Ammo discs must be inserted into the special devices, all on basement level 3 of the RK laboratory. Okay, so I actually have to get to the laboratory first. And into... Wait! Oh no, I can get to the laboratory because I have the battery now! What am I saying? Okay. Yeah, so I just need to get back to my storage. Retrieve the battery. And then we keep on moving. Head back to the grounds. Yeah, let's put this down here with the other green herbs. The blue herb down with the other blue herbs. The magnum rounds with the other magnum rounds. Actually, let's combine those. If I can. I'm assuming I can. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Magnum rounds. We will leave the acid rounds here, because I probably don't need those. We will take the shotgun shells. And then, where is the battery? Battery, I think I left up here. Oh, I'll also need the crank. And the battery. Alright, I don't think I should need a whole lot. Yeah, let's leave the explosive rounds here, at least for now. We'll come back for them later. Hold on. There are some other explosive rounds, don't I? No, I have a bunch of acid rounds, but not a lot of explosive rounds. Oh, no, I do have more explosive rounds. Okay, let me combine those real quick. And then we'll keep moving. God, I have so many rounds. I'm glad I stopped caring about if I was using them or not. Yeah, we'll throw that in there. Okay. I think we should be good with what we have. And we'll get by with the shotgun ammo, I think. Alright. Now I gotta remember how to get back to the courtyard. I think I have to... Oh, wait, no. I can go upstairs, can't I? Yeah, there we go. Hey, friend. Bye, friend. Alright, alright. Let's see. Yeah, and then you go out the door, and then you get back to the place. Mm-hmm. And then down here. Ready? Oh, yeah, let's save real quick. Yeah, we'll get to the laboratory and then we'll probably call it, I think. Save your progress? Yes, I will. Fuck. God damn it. Oh, shit. Oh, fuck you! God damn it, you're alive? Where did you guys come from? God damn it. Shit. Alright, you know what? We're blowing you the hell up. Get blown up, idiot. Okay, well, I didn't realize that he would respawn. Damn it. Alright. Well, shoot. There are enemies over here, too. I wouldn't put it past them. Like, if they're gonna respawn the enemy over there, I guess I wouldn't put it past them to... But enemies over here, too. Alright, let's... First... We gotta get down there first so we can put the battery in. Oh, God, are they gonna respawn the leapers that are over here, too? Is there two over here, if I'm recalling correctly? Please stay away from me. I want none of your poison bullshit. I don't hear footsteps, so I'm assuming that they're not over here. Alright. Battery's pulled out. Oh, well, I mean, I fix that. There we go. I don't gotta go through those snakes. Ah. Yes, phone. I am aware. I'm aware that it's almost time. Sorry, my alarm. Alright. Let's finish this up. If I can just... Come on, Jill. I know you can work a door. That's not a euphemism. You need to stop thinking that it is. Get your head out of the gutter. And open the damn door. It's not where I am. Nice getting to catch up with all these streams after several weeks. Good luck with Moz, Pete. Thank you, Titan. I'm gonna fucking need it. Everything is optimism. Alright. Let's see if I can make it just over to the lab. I don't know if there might be a safe room that's over there that I can save at. If there's any enemies, I'm going to turn right around and head back to the other safe room. Oh, it does go... Oh, it go down! It's a ladder. Will you descend? Yeah, why not? Oh, this place looks like all kinds of fun. Oh, this is a safe room. You can save your progress with this. Will you save your progress? Yeah, sure, why not? All I need now is my actual treasure chest. Is my treasure chest over here? Is that it? It looks like a door. But I can't reach it because it looks like there's a little chasm. Hexagonal... It's a hexagonal hole. Oh! Can I use this? Can't use it here. What do you mean? Hexagonal hole. Isn't this a hexagonal crank? Maybe it's not. I don't know. Alright, well. Shoot. Is this a little... No. I guess this... Okay. Well, darn. Now I gotta find however to open that. But we're saved now, so it's fine. We're gonna end it here. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. It's been nice to get back to video games after 3 weeks of Devil May Cringe. But with all that out of the way, guys, thank you so much for coming by. Hope you guys have an excellent week, and stay platinum.